Yeah.
Give me a second and I'll do the intro, but for right now, we are live.
It's too busy taking a
New
picture
York,
of this
it's fucking Saturday
gorgeous
night.
golden,
It sure is.
golden cone.
Look how close we are.
Be close, right?
He scooches away. Thank you for letting me look at that. That
Well,
is
we're
beautiful.
guys, so we have to leave room for our balls, which
Oh.
means our legs are literally like interlocking.
You know how many times I've like thought about it, how much more convenient my life would be if I was a guy? Like,
Not much.
Amazingly convenient.
Not really.
I came up with, I think, a list of 30 different things
I
of
can
how
come
my
up with
life
a
would be
list of 3,000 of why it would be less. I mean, it depends on what you're
No.
talking about. It does. It depends on what you're talking about.
I
Because,
mean,
for
how that is,
instance,
I haven't had it yet.
I was gonna say, for instance, let me bring up a few
Smells
like.
good.
Let me bring up one topic. I just also realized that we're live, so this is great. So,
Woohoo! It's coffee. It's coffee.
Strong.
I feel like it's easier for
cold
girls
brew,
to
so.
have anything to do with the sex work industry. Like, girls are
I'm
much
sorry.
more
I'm sorry, what?
sought after or
Ace was like strippers?
looked at. No,
No, I was more like, what? How did we get to this?
No, like for instance, well, because Courtney said that it was she said her whole life would be a lot easier if she were a guy, and I'm telling you, it really wouldn't.
Oh, it
be.
would. I'd make more money, no doubt.
See that I
My
still
body
think it's
would be
fucked up.
more capable to make more money. As a woman, I don't think that my body is built for like a blue collar job. What up, dog?
I'm just saying it's good. Just try it
Oh,
when
I
you
was
can.
like,
I didn't mean
what's
to cut
happening?
you off. My bad.
I don't know, because I mean I see girls doing blue collar jobs, and it really just depends on the person, because there are definitely some women out there that'll show up men in a whole bunch of fields that are supposed to be men predominant. And
No, my best friend Harmony, she does concrete for a living, but like she's built, like she's huge.
I mean, that also comes from the job, though. Like, if you're on a job for the first 3 months, it might suck, but then after that, all of a sudden you realize you're lifting 50-pound bags of concrete like nothing. And
I can't. She was the heavyweight champ for Michigan one year, first
awesome.
place.
Wicked
Or-
shit.
Or I think she was second, but she got cheated out of first. Like something stupid happened, so she didn't get first. But
Huh.
she was supposed to have first.
See,
no
I
doubt.
just think like in certain aspects. I mean, trust me, when it comes to pay, I can't believe that women are still. I mean, again, I'd have to do some more research, but I can't believe they're not as paid as men. Like, we're all humans. That shouldn't matter if we're what our fucking gender is, depending on what we get to depend on what we get paid or how much we get paid.
Absolutely
It's
not.
fucking ridiculous. But I also feel like in certain fields, such as like OF.
Yeah.
If you're a guy in OF, I mean, even the most popular guy is making maybe a quarter of what the 100th most popular girl
Well, that's
in the
also
world
because
is.
like girls don't like. They're not like they don't pay for OnlyFans subscriptions. You know, they're not like, oh, like I have this guy that I pay on OnlyFans.
Well,
it's really only men that go and
because
do that.
girls are beautiful, men are only beautiful in very
Are
slim
special
selection.
in
But
their
girls
own
in
way.
like almost
Yeah.
every single way are absolutely amazingly beautiful, out of this world creatures, I don't even know if creatures is the right word. I don't mean to
I'm a
sound
creature.
I don't mean to sound disrespectful. I mean, like, they're literally drop dead gorgeous. All women are beautiful, soft skin, beautiful hair, gorgeous eyes, stuff like that. Like,
You're
I
right.
just think
The
that
feminine
the feminine character is
characteristics.
the feminine characteristics
Yes.
are fucking astonishing. And
They
so
really are.
got myself a soda stream today. So because I'm not drinking pop anymore. I'm done drinking pop, and so I got myself a soda stream, which carbonates water automatically, like, for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then I just add some zero sugar stuff or some zero sugar flavor packet to it, and it
Nice.
makes it awesome. So it's nice to have a carbonated drink that I can drink that's not pop. I'm just trying to quit pop. Other than that, though, all right, let's do the intro.
Let's do it.
Just drop the top of that. Yo, what up, what it doing today with your favorite Hotbox crew? As always, I'm your host, Dre, and let's see what kind of topics we get into today. Joining me today, I have my sister, Courtney.
Hi, everyone.
And my buddy, Ace.
What to do?
The trender in the suspenders. And we may have a couple more guests coming. They're just running a little late, but that's okay. When they show up, they'll be here. Other than that, though, Chelsea already sending bits because she loves me so. I love it. She's been sending me bits all the time.
Oh, Chels.
But, all right. the one thing that I really wanted to get into on this episode was everybody at my work and everybody that I've been talking to and everything I see on Facebook nowadays is talking about the AI companies coming to Michigan.
Oh yeah.
And trying to come to Michigan so they can set up their.
That's scary.
Look at you, hot people. What's up, man? How you been, Jordan? Hope everything's going good. Sorry the vasectomy got postponed, but I also hope that it goes through.
Vasectomy?
What?
Yeah, sorry to put your business out there, Jordan.
What?
Jordan was like, you know what? 2 daughters is enough. I'm done. And so he's like, I want to be Winky Blinky, the one-eyed pirate firing blanks. So,
That's so funny.
so he decided to set up an appointment to get a vasectomy, but then they told him that, I don't know, I'm not going to go in detail, but that they had to reschedule, and they're actually just going to put him under now. So luckily, he's lucky he doesn't get to take a needle to the balls awake. But other than that, I hope everything's going good. Glad to have you on, broski. Glad to see you here. Hey, Mom. Mom sent me a bit, too. Look at that. Oh, my
Thanks,
God. I'm just getting
Mom.
bits. And Dusty. Dustin's here. America, motherfucker.
America.
So, yeah. Before we get into the AI stuff, I just kind of want to catch up. How have things been?
Things have been good. I can't really think of anything super crazy that's been going on. I mean, you saw that Doc handed me, he handed me a piece of a tool. He handed me a bunch of tools and then a part to a snowblower and said, all right, go fix it. And I just, went out to the garage and I fixed a fucking snowblower all by myself. It was crazy. I called my friend and I was like, Harmony, do you know anything about snowblowers? She was like, no. She was like, where to buy one or how to fix one? And I was like, how to fix one? She was like, no, your best bet is YouTube. So I just looked it up on YouTube, and
I hate this.
so now here we are.
I'm sorry. I don't
No,
know why
it's
this
okay.
isn't working.
What's not
There we go.
working?
My TikTok was,
Oh.
I wanted to post something on there, but it was playing the first video that popped up first.
Yeah.
But yeah, I heard about that. Actually, currently what I'm trying to do is find the video because I was laughing so hard from your story that you put up that
I'm tired, Grandpa.
I put
Keep digging.
I had Chelsea record it off her phone and then send it to me so I could always have it because I had tears in my fucking eyes. Every bit of the step of the way, you were like, well, gotta fix the snowblower, or Doc sent me out here to fix the snowblower, so we'll see how that goes. Next thing you know, you're like, well, I fixed the snowblower, so I'm gonna go, I figured out how to turn that all on, and I fixed it though, so we're gonna go tell Doc, and then next thing you know, you're like, so, huh?
An ad just started like 10 seconds ago.
Thank you. Alright, we're gonna hold up, there's an ad.
Oh yeah, Mom is right. I did get a new car.
Yeah, you're right, look, there's an ad right there. I didn't even notice.
Oh.
Okay, so yeah, whenever an ad pops up, let me know, and I'm just gonna wait, because
Okay.
I don't want people to miss out.
I'm tired, Grandpa. Yeah, you sent me out 3 different times to go
Yeah.
solo.
Yeah, and what was funny to me... Damn it, give me a second. Hype train coming. Holy shit.
What does that mean?
It means that somebody basically took all of the people in his group or
Gave them
my
a
group
tier.
and sent them here and gave them a tier sub. Holy shit, Dustin.
You're back.
Thank
Hi,
you.
everyone.
Holy fuck, Dustin. Dude, how many subs did you gift?
What does that do?
When you gift a sub, you're basically paying for somebody's subscription to me for 1 month. So basically like $6-7 to each person.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got one.
Holy
He's blowing a lot of money.
fuck, dude. Dusty, take it easy, man. I know you're saving money, so just take it easy. But thank you so much. Oh my god,
Yeah,
you
that's
fucking
awesome.
gifted everybody. Oh my god. So, what I was getting at was that I seen your story, and it went from you being like, hey, Doc told me to fix the snowblower. Then it was, all right, so I fixed the snowblower. I'm gonna go let Doc know. Then it was, well, Doc said I was the man for the job, so now I'm snowblowing, and you're all covered in fucking snow and shit. And then the next one was, I did what I could, but it's like it doesn't even matter because it keeps redoing. Like looks like it's not done 30 minutes later, and Doc keeps sending me out to go snowblow after I fix the snowblower. You're just like, I'm tired, Grandpa. I'm fucking dying.
Yeah,
This shit
no,
was hilarious.
I really love my private story. I pretty much I use it as my own little social media platform, and I practically talk to no one the whole time, because I doubt that anyone watches it. But he said 10. He gifted 10.
God damn, bro. Thank you so much. Fuck.
That's sick as hell. I don't understand how Twitch works, even though I am on Twitch all the time.
Yeah, I have to admit, ever since Darian started doing the podcast, I've been looking into like Twitch more now. Like I've been more inclined to look into it.
Yeah.
Like I didn't have the app for a long time until you started doing the podcast. Now I have it on everything I use, so I can watch the podcast wherever I see fit.
Good. Yeah, I've had Twitch since I knew what Twitch was back in the day, just because it was a fucking... When somebody said there's a platform where you can go watch people play video games now, completely, for people who just want to play video games and do it, and I realized it was free to, like, do it all. I remember back in the, like, its first coming months, I was like, oh my god, I need to start streaming, I need to start doing something, and I never had the capable internet and or space and or time to do it. Now I kind of do, and so, also, I've had these bits. Well, thank you for the bits, too, buddy. Fuck. And your dream dad? Fucking Jordan giving me bits, too? I'm gonna start crying, bro. Y'all gotta calm down.
What are bits?
Y'all are so sweet.
Bits is money.
Oh,
Yeah, bits is money.
Is 100 equivalent to
$1.
$1? Okay.
Yeah, 100 is $1.
That's pretty cool.
I've had these bits. I love supporting my homies. Well, I love supporting you too, homeboy. I love gaming with you.
every
And
time
when you start streaming, I'll be on there.
for every bit that someone puts there, I will pull out my suspenders and smack them one time.
Oh, dear God. We're
We
going to
have
hear
to-
them fuckers
yeah.
never stop.
We have to remind everyone that's joining that that's what's happening.
Right? If you're just showing up, remember, every fucking bit,
I smack
he snaps his suspenders. Oh, shit.
Here we
I knew
go.
Jordan was going to kick onto that train. Jordan's going to be like, I need money.
Get my wallet. Get my wallet.
So, yeah.
No, other than that, I got a new car.
Whoa, dude. Yeah, you did get a new car. I'm so glad
You're
about
just gonna
that.
skip me though?
Got a really nice car.
Did I do that?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Sure did.
Chat, clip
Thank you.
that. Did
I'm
I
mindful.
You sure did.
clip that? Did I skip Ace? If I
No,
did,
I'm-
I need to have that
I'm
shit.
watching I'm watching back. Didn't it go to Ace before it went to you?
That's
though?
what I thought.
You gave it to him, and
Nah.
and then he gave it right back
Oh.
to me.
Yeah. Yes, ha. Extra for Ace to shake it. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Yeah. So things that our line of work are pretty good. We have been.
What's the gray ones?
They're just one. It's just one bit.
Which is 1 cent.
Yep. I believe so. But it's just the fact that
Oh.
she keeps throwing a whole bunch out there that makes me happy.
Is she doing it because I said the strap thing?
Probably snap them.
Oh, that's true. Snap
Did
them.
I say 100? Every 100 or every one?
Everyone that pops up. And so I wouldn't do it 100 times. I'd say every time a bit shows up. But there are
It's like 8 there, isn't there?
8 bits.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
my fucking God.
Yeah, 8:45. Can you do it 53
So-
times?
Continue. Tell me about what's going on.
Yeah,
in
no,
your
for
day.
sure. Snapping them up. So, this is fucking great. I hate that you make bets.
I kind of want to work Monday. I'm like, why is Ace's nipple
Now, did
so
you hit
sore?
this?
Yes, I did.
Okay, great. Oh, but I was skipped because then you hit it again. That's okay.
What the fuck is going on? I'm lost. God damn it. So, no, work's been going well. We've been keeping
Yo,
up.
are
We've
you
been ahead of
Leo?
schedule.
I don't know.
Wait, what?
Is that from Resident Evil?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's funny as fuck. Actually,
I would say that's
I don't know
pretty
how
accurate.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
I don't know how I didn't notice that. Dense fucker.
Just dance.
Your
Nips
nips are
are
going to hurt afterwards.
They already
Oh
do
yeah,
now.
yeah. I bet they do. They're just right under
45
it.
times.
Every single time. It's just ow, ow. No, work's been going good though. We've been staying ahead of the game. Things have been going great in the harvest department. We're gonna start helping grow Repop.
Yay!
And what Repop is basically where we just. Oh shit!
We have to.
Looks like I gotta get my laundry.
I've worth it already.
He forfeits, you win.
Yeah,
Oh my God, wait a minute.
As a society,
It's
yeah,
simply
they-
At least give them one. One for the 75.
It's simply
Or
Jack. Oh,
71.
dude.
There we go.
That's fucking hilarious. Do you see what Dustin said? Ace finna start lactating.
this is. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Dollar make you holla. Make Ace holler. Snapped his fucking nipples like that.
I'll change it up. Not every single one.
Chelsea, ooh, laundry done. Fuck yeah, laundry's done.
For every time one's like a message is sent with a bit in it. That's
Okay.
That'll
You're gonna
make
do
it
that. You're gonna do that. You're gonna
They
make
start
people literally spamming
it,
messages.
I'm not
They're
gonna
gonna be
do
like,
it. I
bit
take it
send,
back.
bit
I take
send,
it back.
bit send. You guys won. Ace gives up.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome. I would have loved to see your bloody fucking nipples after this.
That's terrible. Did you know that
Why would you look at
runners?
my nipples after this?
Did you know that runners' nipples bleed when they run?
Yes,
'Cause
because
they-
they're
For
short.
marathons?
Friction.
Yeah, they're short.
Yes, I just learned about that recently,
Yep.
and it honestly frightened me.
Mm-hmm. It's hype train success. You guys filled out my hype train. Man.
Darian's like, note to self, don't do laundry during podcast.
Yep, learning that next time. However, though, that's fucking crazy.
We're
Yeah,
actually
so-
doing a podcast in the back of a jail.
Yeah, that's where it is. It's the back of a jail. Dude, the hype chest. The hype chest's on the way. Oh
What
my
does that
god.
mean?
I have no idea. Never had it filled up before. This is the first time, so y'all are kicking ass. Thank you so much.
I don't think that they can see what we can see, but
Can I get a
No,
glass of
We'll
space?
let you
they can
guys
see the
know.
stuff on the top though. But oh man, now it's done. Yeah, the second beat means it's done. It's like first one's like almost there.
I'm gonna
And then
hear a
second
third
one
beat.
is
I just
empty.
know it.
Can I get a glass of space milk straight from the tit?
oh, get it?
Jesus.
Yeah, no. I
Space
just got
is ace.
it. Yeah.
Space is ace whenever
It's actually
he's
they
high.
gave me a nickname called Space because I just like get a little quiet sometimes.
You
I
learned
get
that
too
from
high.
the office.
Yeah,
I
that's
get
definitely
talking
me.
Just a little bit. Just a
Oh, I
little
know
bit.
it's you.
Yeah.
I the first time we hung out, you were like on your phone for like 45 minutes straight.
It was more
That's
like an
3.
hour and a half. I was on my phone and sat in one
All
spot.
right, I might
very
have to take care
quietly
of
for a
that
long
because that's
time.
gonna keep making me laugh every time it goes off.
I told you it was gonna happen a third time.
I did. Who fucking knows,
Before
man?
you take care of it, here's this for you to hit.
One sec.
Soar that bird. Drown that fish, dude.
All right, this is gonna sound crazy, but I think
If you say it's done now.
no. I was gonna say I think Chelsea's coming to stop it, but I have no idea. Yep, I think Chelsea's coming to stop it. Right? Why'd it go 3 times? See, we're all in the same boat.
It was going.
That's fucking crazy.
It was still going even though it was off.
Nice.
That just-
Hey,
that just-
since you're down here, pop your face in real quick so people don't think that I just made you up.
I have a baby.
Never mind. Go back up.
Yeah, I say I can't completely remember. She's pissed.
I believe that fully.
But I stopped one and hopefully it'll start.
Okay. Well,
Now you don't have
that's
to go.
unexpected and real, right? I was gonna say no, I don't have to leave, but thank you, love.
You
So,
were saying how your day's been going?
Hmm?
Or how you've been lately?
oh, work's been going good. I've been having an absolute wicked time with my snowblower because I never thought I could love a piece of machinery so much. I was out
It's
there.
pretty fun.
Yeah, I had my headphones on. This so straight hand to God, no lie. I had my headphones on, my fucking gaming headset. I just had them in my ears, and I'm blaring Purple Rain,
Of course you are.
Purple rain,
and I'm
purple
singing it as
rain.
loud as I absolutely can. So if there's neighbors, they're hearing me chant Purple Rain at the top of my lungs.
On repeat?
And I'm just fucking, not on repeat, but I mean, it's an 8-minute song, so like,
Yeah, that's right. It is kind of
and
a
so
long song.
I'm literally just out there snowblowing going, just like out there having the time of my
didn't hear
life.
it. It was like, shut the fuck
I know,
up.
right? Couldn't even hear it. They're like, fuck you. And I'm like, howdy, neighbor. No, so I was just having a blast because I was never really got to work a snowblower since I
Purple
was
rain.
13 at my grandparents' house because grandpa has, my snowblower is literally the exact same one my grandpa had. So,
Oh, really?
yep. So I knew exactly how to run that fucking thing.
Never
Yeah.
used one.
I was too
Oh,
young.
it's so much fun.
Forget I'm from Tennessee.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Lucky bastard. Don't even
Yeah.
know what snow is.
Good old Bible Belt.
Mom subscribed to tier 1. Thanks, Mama. Darian, can we get a Dragon Ball topic going? Okay, the others probably won't understand, but please. Actually, hang on a second. before I do get started, because I'm gonna ask you, Dusty, what about it? What specifically? What you want to get into? Because I can get into a few things, like something just off the top, something that gets to me, is how they made Piccolo apparently but right before Super, because in Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, I think it's Dragon Ball Z when you first meet Piccolo, but in Dragon Ball Z, dude, Piccolo, when you meet him, is a badass. He's fighting himself. He's a master strategist and a master martial artist. He's beyond fucking. He absorbed one of the most powerful Kais, which is like in his race because he's a Namekian.
Right, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Namekian.
So Namekian are green people.
Dustin did this on purpose. He knows.
He knows you have no
about
fucking
Dragon
idea,
Ball Z.
but he knows I'll go off. But I hate how they made Piccolo a bitch. Like they just stopped. I mean, now they gave him a movie with him and Gohan, and they actually got new forms. So I was happy about that. I gotta watch that. But dude, when like for instance, when Dragon Ball Super came out, the whole point of Super was that Zeno, which is like the god, he made everything. He made our universe and all the other universes, and in all the other universes, there's really strong fighters. So he took all of the strong fighters from all these universes and brought them together to have a fighting contest, because Goku's like, we should all do that. It'd be cool, because Goku just wants to fight people that are strong. So they have a tournament. In this tournament, Goku meets somebody who is way fucking stronger than him in a lot of ways. And of course it unlocks a new form in him, but anyway. So they're at this tournament of strength, and what you're supposed to do is each universe gets to pick, I think it's like 10 people. It's either 10 or 8 people. And once they pick their 8 people, they go to the ring and they start fighting. And it's like a free-for-all. Well, Goku is told to go ask all of his strong friends, go pick them. It's up to you. You go pick your fighters. Doesn't pick fucking Piccolo. It is the most disrespectful fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, oh yeah, well, Piccolo's going to get picked because, not only did Goku trust him with his son, but Goku had him train his son, as well as watch him when he was dead for a little bit. And it's like, you know how strong this fucker is, but at no point in time did you go, oh, I should ask Piccolo. Nope. Dumbass. I hate it. So that was something I had a problem with. What does it say? Now how about him and Superhero? How the fuck are Gohan and Piccolo comparable to Goku and Vegeta? Piccolo got his donkey whoop for no... Yeah, dude, that's what I mean. Like, they basically turned Piccolo into this bitch, like this house dad bitch. And I'm like, what happened? What do you mean? Dude, he still never stopped training. He's a badass. In the new movie, him and Gohan get new forms. Gohan gets into beast mode, and he goes into, I can't remember what it's called, but he turns yellow. And it's pretty cool. I still gotta watch it.
He turns yellow.
However, I love it. Thank you for letting me go on this rant with you, because neither of these two, I don't think, have seen really much of any of it. And big nerd show.
I just remember your Dragon Ball Z blanket.
Yep. I was a big Dragon Ball Z fan. The whole point of Dragon Ball Z is that as long as you work hard, not only will you surpass your own goals, but you will always meet somebody who is stronger than you, and then it'll inspire you to surpass your current state of strength or whatever you're going through. Like, the whole point of the show is to tell you that, like, never give up on trying to make yourself better, because you can always be better and you can always top yourself. And so I fell in love with it immediately. Not as much as One Piece, but that's for another day on the podcast. I'm gonna have some of my
of course, One Piece.
I'm gonna have some of my One Piece my Gorosei of One Piece legends in here, so that I can talk to them and we can go over theories and stuff about One Piece, because we're all some big ass nerds and have been keeping up.
Can't wait to come back then.
Yeah, I know. All you gotta do is catch up 1,127 episodes. So yeah, you're right there. I love you. Hope you're doing good, Chels.
So, I'm gonna pull this bad boy out.
Yeah, explain. Tell the people what it is.
This is a gold cone. 2,4K gold cone.
What strain is in it?
This is monkey bread.
But it's BRED, isn't it?
No, I think it's actually just spelled monkey bread.
Oh, wait.
Wait, did you pack it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was an already rolled gold cone.
No, I packed the cone.
Oh,
The cone
nice.
itself was $12.
Yeah, it was $12. Trust me, I understand.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I
Now
looked at
it's
it and I
making
bought it, and I
sense.
was like, yeah, I'm not buying anything else.
I told him upstairs.
Oh my gosh.
I bought gold joint papers before because it was like the big thing at the time. They were like, "Oh, dude, gold joint papers."
Like
and I'm
the
like,
clear
"I want to be
ones?
bougie as a bitch."
Right.
So
Literally take pictures with this thing.
you should. So I went and I went to
Sorry, everyone.
at the time it was something different or something personal. Actually, I think it's both. They had both names, but anyway, whoever's out there, if you know, you know.
I know.
I went to something personal and
I
they
remember that place.
they had
Cool as hell.
gold wraps, and it was just regular. It was this size. Was It was just this size. They were regular
Perfect.
fucking 1.5s or 1.25, 1.25
Okay.
size. But for 3 of them, it was like $28.
Wow.
It was
That's
ridiculous.
crazy.
Yeah, it's because you're actually smoking fucking gold. Now, you have fillings, don't you?
What?
Do you have fillings?
What?
Teeth? Fillings?
I thought you were asking me if I had feelings.
Oh, wow.
Only on
Get out of your
Sunday.
feels, girl. No, do you have fillings?
Yes.
Yeah, you have fillings?
Yeah.
Okay. I have caps and fillings, and so when you smoke this, you will immediately feel this like you're sucking on pennies and nickels and
No.
keys. It's in your mouth, just a little bit. It's not horrible, but it's fucking
Oh,
there.
it's not like me biting on tinfoil. is
No,
it?
but you will. It's almost gonna taste like that, just a little bit, like a hint of it, a hint of foil. It's just- How about One Piece finishing their first season? Oh yeah, tell me about it, buddy. I think that was a fucking joke. I think Oda did that as a fucking joke, as some big ass satire. He was like, "Hey guys, so what if we just said this was season 1?" And season 1, by the way, if that's true, and I mean I think it's legit, is 1,154 episodes. So if you just wanted to watch a quick season of something, ooh, head on over to One Piece. What a short season, right? Yeah, for fucking real, Jordan. Ace wants me to get into all of these shows. How about you watch Dragon Ball with me and you fucking pussy? I knew he said pussy because there's a cat.
You watch Dragon Ball with me, you fucking meow. You fucking cat.
Yeah.
1,155 episodes.
Damn! I love it.
Of Dragon
Yeah.
Ball?
No, One Piece.
Dragon
Dragon
Ball.
Ball.
All the Dragon Balls
All the
together.
Dragon Balls together, you have about 780 something.
I don't taste the metallic you're talking about.
It'll come.
What is Mom saying? I don't understand.
Me too. Do you feel Court?
Do you feel, Court?
She thought. Remember when you thought I said feel?
Do you
Feelings?
feel
Oh,
Courtney?
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. I'm high.
You're
Darian
all right.
fills the court.
So,
The pickleball court.
oh, dude, fucking pickleball. I'm telling you, I was trying to talk Chelsea into letting me build one out here.
You should still
I
build
want to, but I mean, I really like my yard. It's just
build it in that building you have out there.
that's super small. That's not even a full court. I don't think. You know what? I'll
Do
measure it.
ping pong.
I'll measure. Oh, I'm definitely going to. Actually, I can't remember who I was talking to, but I was. They said that they had their mom or something had a full size ping pong table in their basement. And they didn't want it, and I'm like, you
Yeah.
ask your mom how much she wants for it,
Oh,
because I'll fucking give her like $50 for the whole thing if she really just doesn't want it, and I'll come pick it up. Because my grandparents, one of the greatest things they ever bought for us was a full size ping pong table, and
I
me and
remember
mom.
that.
And me and mom would play
Beyblade.
ping pong, but we didn't play ping pong. We played fucking air pong, because for some reason it would be like pink, pink, and we were just whacking them out of the sky like fucking ninjas. I'm not kidding. It would go back and forth 3 times. Just air, air, air. Like it never touched the table again. It would just go from the air. Like we didn't understand the game. It was like ping, 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 pa, 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 pa. Like we're fucking ninjas. Give it a second and she'll tell you, hell yeah. The delay is so long. No one knows what the comments are by the time they come through. I know. And you know, I went and checked.
Constructive criticism.
Right. I went and checked. It's on immediate pop-up. Like, I checked my Twitch thing. It says that it just pops up immediately. There's no delay. So, no idea.
Did you? I mean, it's been. I know
Did you
you.
just hit this?
No, I handed it back.
Okay.
I handed it back.
What is?
I said I know that you've had podcasts since the new year, but have you talked about what you're going to be doing for the new year?
Like with the other channel?
Like what 2026 holds for you?
Oh, no. I don't think I have.
What does 2026 hold for you?
Well, why don't we start with you, buddy? Because I know there's a few things I'd bring up if you don't.
Whoa.
Ace is writing a book.
Oh, that is true. I am writing a book. I don't want to get it too much into it because I haven't really, fully written it out yet. I don't want people to kind of be inspired and possibly take credit for what I want to work on, But it's basically I want to write anthology series with like mental disorders with like a respectful sci-fi twist on them. So like the first book's going to be about DID, dissociative identity disorder. The media really portrays them bad a lot, so I want to actually get it right. I want to do the research and really lock in and actually make it to where it's not disrespectful in any way.
Right.
As for any future books, I don't really have anything planned out yet. I thought about maybe the next one could be about like bulimia or something like that, but I haven't really dove
Body
too far into
dysmorphia.
it. Yeah, I haven't really like dove too far into it. So, but there's that. I plan to do my own podcast soon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hypotheticals.
Hypotheticals.
Explain to them what that is, since I
Um,
kind of did a half-ass job of it last time.
So basically, what I'll do is I'll bring on another person, and we will get stoned. We'll introduce them, talk about what they've got going on, whatnot, and then we'll dive into a hypothetical scenario that I create, kind of like a one-shot D&D style, but really not too complicated on like D&D itself. Thanks, Dustin.
My mom says it was definitely like room pong, and then after that she says, "Interesting, Ace, about you writing a book." My mom would definitely read that. My mom's a reader.
My mom loves that.
Yeah, I'm stoned. I just lost my spot.
You were talking about hypotheticals.
Yeah, so basically we'll dive into a scenario. So maybe like one day I'll have Darian on and I'll be like, today's podcast we talk about can you survive a zombie apocalypse?
Right.
And then we'll get into it. We'll talk about maybe the strain we're smoking. I dive into something. I don't know, anything crazy, just like 5-10 minutes of the topic, and then we'll hop into the one shot. And it could take 2 to 4 hours. Yeah, sure. But I mean, I'm literally gonna take a whole day planned to do this. So
Yeah, kind of build it up like a D&D, what are they called? Dungeon Master.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you would say I'm like a dungeon master.
So you're just going to write up a nice little fucking 2-hour, 3-hour story. And,
and I'd like to do it like once a week, so maybe like on Fridays, so that way I can actually like plan out for the rest of the week and
Right.
like what I'm gonna do, and then tweak whatever I need to tweak throughout the week while we work, and have it ready and prepared for the next person that hops on for the next Friday.
Yeah, totally understand that. See, when I do my video game recordings, because right now, tomorrow I'm cleaning out my recording room, and then I want to, if I have time, I want to finish my Resident Evil video, and because I'm like literally like I think I swear to God I'm 30 minutes from the game being done, so I'm just going to put up the last video for my Resident Evil. It's the Resident Evil 4 remastered, and I've been having so much fun with that. That was my favorite Resident Evil, and when I got to see the remastered, I mean, if you haven't seen my videos on YouTube, go look up Hotbox Topics and go watch my Resident Evil video. You will literally get to see a 29-year-old fucking nostalgic little boy get so happy to just be to play his favorite game again that he doesn't know exactly what's going to happen anymore because they remastered it, which means it's still the same storyline, but they change shit up. They'll make it look better. They'll make the scene a little bit different, or they'll change the scene almost completely, and it just keeps you going, oh my God, this is like a brand new game. And it's really nice to be able to experience that, especially with a game that I grew up playing thousands of times my whole life from my GameCube on. And so I'm going to finish that. It'll be the last video I put up on Hotbox Topics, and then I will immediately be putting up every other video game video I have on Green Collar Entertainment, and that's where like I would like to have you on and anybody I can get together, and we're basically going to play games like Mario Party or Overcooked or stuff like that, and we're just going to make content like Rooster Teeth and Let's Play and Funhouse. All these people that I grew up
Let's.
being inspired by, and so that
Then you
fuck you, Dustin. Aren't you like 64 now,
Yeah.
bastard?
Look at Mom. She's coming to defend you.
30.
She says 30.
Yeah.
Actually, he's 30. Thank you.
didn't you say you wanted to do a series of Halo
I know, bro.
with Courtney?
Yes, that's another thing. That'll be on Green Color Entertainment.
You doing all of them together?
I don't mind if we do. I want to do all of them anyway, especially when I told you I want to do all of them Lasso, which is hard as fuck.
Can I-
Legendary All Skulls on.
Can I ask a request?
You want to be on it?
I want to do the Halo Reach one with you because like that's the one I actually kind of grew up on.
Yeah? Well, then
Yeah.
fine. That'll work.
The campaign in that story was pretty good.
Yeah, no, it was.
I think I played Halo Reach's campaign.
Your
twice.
favorite one was
Halo
Halo
3.
3.
Yep, mine was
And-
Halo 3, but I also loved Halo Reach a
Oh,
lot.
yeah.
I think
I
Because
just
those
mean,
were
like-
the two games I rotated.
I just
as a
mean,
kid.
me and Halo 3 was Courtney's, like, to me, her first video game that she took seriously. Because I
It
told her,
probably was.
she was like, I want a game with you. And I was like, with this game, you got to be kind of good. So I'm like, tell you what, you play the storyline of Halo 3. When you beat it, you let me know. It was like 2 weeks later. She's like, I beat it. And I was like, what? I actually blew my fucking brain out of my ass. I was like, you did? Like, you did all that shit? And she's like, yeah, I beat it. And I was so fucking proud. I remember literally sitting in my room.
I grew up watching you play video games my whole life. I knew what I was doing.
I knew damn well that was one of the days I went down and talked to everybody in the basement. And I was like, Steven, yo, no, hey, fucking listen to this. Dylan, get over here. Sean, listen to this. I'm like, my sister fucking actually beat Halo 3. And they're like, Courtney? I'm fuck yeah, dude.
That
she
makes
just
me bashful.
No, dude, it was awesome. That's why ever since then, every time I see a Halo 3 thing, I think of you. Because I'm like, that's the game that I bestowed upon my sister to beat to show me she was a gamer. And she fucking showed
Do
me
you
in 2 weeks.
remember when you let me play Minecraft on your Xbox 360
Sure, yeah.
and I built that?
I'm sorry, bro. Take it out of my hand. Smash it.
I don't even want it anymore. It's okay. And I built that like huge roller coaster in Minecraft. Survival, by the way, back in the day.
Yeah, back when you did it all by work.
No creative, like nothing. And remember, you were like convinced that someone else built it, and
I couldn't. It was hard to believe because I'm like, holy shit! You know how much fucking time this takes? Like, you really did just dedicate months to fucking.
I think it was just one day. I think it was like 1 or 2 days that I did it.
God damn, dude.
There's one thing I like, and I think I like single player stories the most for a good story, and I think that's why I liked Halo Reach so much.
Yeah.
Is because it was like the first game I got to see where you could actually have a co-op styles campaign story. Where you carry somebody through a good story, and it was like, I just loved it. Yeah, even though like maybe when the cutscenes happened, you might turn it into like a one person on the screen kind of thing. Sure, whatever, but it was a great story.
So Halo 3 was the first time I actually got scared in a video game. Because, like, even playing the Resident Evils, I got jump scared, but I wasn't really scared. Dude, when I watched Halo 3 as a kid, when I seen Halo 3 come up, and it's when they introduced the Flood, which is those fucking alien-type creatures that zombify your dead people and the dead, oh my god, come on. The name of the race, the aliens. It's killing me.
Remember.
It's fucking killing me. I can't believe it. My Halo me inside me is yelling at me. Fuck me.
Yeah,
But
I don't think this is hitting really anymore.
yeah, I'm about to put it out.
Logan
nice,
and
though.
Adam are about to head our way.
Awesome. Well, then we'll see him on here soon. But Halo 3, when the Flood's introduced, you walk into a cave and you just come across all these dead the aliens. Covenant. Haha!
Oh yeah.
The Covenant. So you come across all these dead Covenant and all these dead of your men dead, and all of a sudden it gets dark and you walk in. You're in this like, it's cave system, but it looks like fucking flesh because it's this weird thing. And you're just walking through it, and all of a sudden, dude, like you see these little things come crawling out, and as soon as they touch a dead body, they reanimate it and bring it back like a fucking zombie, and it just comes at you. And I remember being like, fuck, like just like running around trying to shoot shit, dying, and then just being so like shaking because I'm like, dude, that shit was so creepy. Because when you watch it, it's like, ugh, hang on, actually, you know what? This is why we do it. I'll see if I can find it. Oh, don't you fucking do this to me, you little punk ass. Alright, so we'll do that one later. You know what I want, you punk ass. The Flood. Halo.
Hi.
Hi. Hold up, wait. I gotta make the screen big so everybody can see that I'm not lying.
Walk out of frame real quick before you zoom in.
Oh,
We gotta
you're
make
fine.
it all real.
Make it all real.
We gotta make it all intense, alright?
Alright. It's my wife.
Hi guys.
She's real, I told you.
I have come bearing gifts. There you go.
Come betting gifts.
That's
Oh,
all you know
I
why
left
he's
that
there.
up there.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
Yeah, I don't see anybody there either, right?
Ace is like, I don't see anybody there either, right? He's like, we let him do this. It takes a while. I go back and watch the video, but Chelsea.
Oh, you don't.
Ace
need a
is
tray
just
then.
like, we've been
Just
trying
a
to tell you, buddy.
tray.
Yeah.
Did you not need a tray, or are you good?
No. I'll still take a tray.
Do you just want those 2 8s, or do you want double stuff too?
I will actually take double stuffed. I'll use the rest of it. We'll smoke those later.
Okay.
But thank you, love.
I gotta go contain us.
Say hi to the peoples.
Yeah,
Hi,
guys.
This is Mrs.
Look at Mom.
Topics.
Chelsea! I love it.
Is that Jordan saying the obese woman?
No, that's
Not
Dustin.
Dustin.
Okay,
Them
that's
fighting
Dustin.
words.
What
That's
the
Dustin.
fuck?
Fighting words,
I'll say,
motherfucker.
Jordan, I'll see you at work, motherfucker.
Dustin, hi, Chelsea.
Hey guys. I had to go and contain her. She's
You're
on
good.
couch
You're good. I
screaming.
understand.
Boss calls.
Boss calls.
The 2 other guests should be coming soon.
Okay.
That is my beautiful wife, mother of my daughter. It's first time being on the podcast. I know
Really?
that pretty much everybody on here knows who she is, but I'm going to introduce her because I actually have like 60 to 100 people that watch my show after it's off.
Oh, really?
Yeah, every time I look at my Twitch, literally the next morning at like 10 in the morning, it'll say 82 views. And I'm like,
Oh,
what?
wow.
I know there wasn't 82 people on here last night.
That's
so
crazy.
yeah, I actually show up and dude, the last time it made my day. The last time we were streaming, the last 5 minutes, an actual random person that I do not know that's just on Twitch somewhere came into my chat and was like, "Hey, you were in my recommended. I just thought I'd come check it out. I like the channel." And I'm like,
Aww.
"Holy fuck!" I'm like, "Dude, I was in your
Aw.
recommended. I'm a recommended motherfucker."
That's so
Like,
sweet.
So I was just super moved by it. I'm like, I'm so sorry that you just came at the last 5 minutes, but like, I hope you go back and watch the episode and tune in for more. I go live every Saturday at 8. And, dude, I loved it. It made me.
Aw.
I was talking about it for like 3 days after that. It
No,
filled me
that's-
with so much joy.
That's exciting.
Yeah, and it makes me happy. Like I said, this is therapeutic as fuck for me. I just like doing this. It's a lot of fun. And I get to go back and listen to the stuff we talked about and have these stories forever. Like, I'll never not have these stories that we all talk about. I'll always be able to tell, like, there's a few stories Ace talks about that one day I'm sure we'll get to hear later on in the future. And if we hear them, I'll just let you know that that's one I'm keeping forever. Like, it might even go on a USB, and I keep it in for apocalyptic terms, so that if we ever end up in a bunker for some fuck reason, I'll be like, hey, everybody want to see something cool?
I don't know. I'm not sure I know which one you're talking about.
We won't worry about that right now.
Okay.
But
you can tell me after.
I'll tell you after. But yeah, so I just like doing this. And what is that? Thank you for paying attention to what I was talking about, Mama Darian. Yeah, I see it. The obese woman on TikTok exercising.
Dustin's trying to pull your mom.
Dustin's trying to pull my mom.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Didn't know what to say.
Good luck. I was taking
Said,
it back.
oh, bro.
Oh, bro. Don't you come at my mama. All right, so yes, okay,
We're
we're
not
already
in the
here.
corner.
We're already here.
Here we are.
Yeah, right here. Look over here.
Oh.
We're right down here. So they still
Oh.
see us, but they're gonna see this bigger.
Oh. I think.
So,
I think
do we have company?
I think we have company.
Time to zoom it right back out.
All right, so let's see if we can just have this brought up.
Hello.
What's up, buddy?
Hello.
What's up, man?
Well,
hello.
Guys, they're here. So,
All right.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm glad
two
you
new
did, man.
guests.
It's good to see you. So, I was gonna say there's 2 stools there. Just pull them up to the table. Come sit down.
They can't quite see you guys yet.
No, I've minimized this just a little bit because we were talking about Halo and I wanted to show people the flood.
Good. Can you blur my face so nobody knows who I actually
I sure can.
am? Perfect.
I mean, right now I can't. I'm live, but on my YouTube video, if you want me to, I probably could.
You don't have to. It's fine.
I know. How you doing, man? How's things been?
Amazing.
Good.
I'm Adam.
Cole, nice to meet you. We actually went to high school together.
We went to high school together.
Yeah.
That sucked.
I can't believe you don't remember.
All right.
We sucked.
Fuck you. Shut up. No,
No.
you don't understand. This man is different to every extent of the word. He literally, I told him about you coming over and how we went to high school and shit, and he's like, I'm going to play this joke on him where I tell him I'm Cole, and his name's Ace. But he's like, I'm going to tell him
So
I'm
what's
Cole,
the
I'm going to say we went to
generic
high school together, and I just can't believe he fucking did it.
Dude, he
I
got
should've
me. He
been
got me.
surprised.
You know, I'm like, I'm fucking surprised, but I'm like, also, my
Felt
high school
rude.
was crazy.
Yeah,
I've
I
been
know,
behind
Cole,
you
I
every
remember.
day for like a whole year. I can't believe it.
It's like, Cole, I remember. Yeah,
Got me
no.
good.
Especially if you would have said the name, because you remember what high school I went to, right?
Fuck no.
All right, cool, good. I was gonna say if he would have been like, yeah, Cooley High, I'd have been like, you'd have definitely had him there.
Oh,
You'd have
I'd
snagged
been
him
holy
there.
shit, yeah. I avoided a lot of people there. it was kind of a thing.
Oh, hell yeah. I think everybody did at
Yeah.
some point. Oh, they're popular. All right, so anyway, I want to try to see if I can show you guys what the flood was, because I was telling them about Halo and playing Halo, and when you got to the flood, it's what
I think
freaked
it's
me
that
out.
one in the.
Right here?
Maybe.
Hang on. Let's try. There we go. Okay. These are the flood. These are what they look like. They're basically fucking. It's like a fungus, a type of hive mind fungus that has taken over planets before. And also, if you watch the TV show Halo, the last episode before they start season 3 will tell you about these guys and tell you that the Covenant was terrified of them because they've wiped out entire planets before because of how invasive they are. But they basically take any dead human or dead Covenant and turn them into a alien. Oh.
I don't remember them looking that scary when I was a kid.
Really?
No.
Oh, I do. I told you they haunted my dreams. I remember
No.
being like 13 and being like, or it was like 12 at the
You know what
time.
haunted my
My
dreams?
bad.
Call of Duty
You're good.
Zombies.
I played like the first
That
like
scared me
2
so
or
bad
3
when I was a
Halos,
kid.
and I don't remember that at all.
This is in Halo 3.
Oh, gee, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it gets introduced in Halo 3. That's when they come across the flood. This is where you kind of figure it out because the ship's crashing and you don't know why. And it's because the flood's fucking shit up. I love how casual you are. You're like, oh, that looks like it sucks.
One of the
Well,
games,
better go check that out.
One of the games that I grew up on that actually I was scared of, like the first game I was actually scared of, was Gears of War 2. Specifically, like there's a scene where like you have to go into this lab and you learn about mutations and what the experiments they were working on, and just like some of it broke loose. It was like an abandoned lab, and just like the whole thing creeped me out. It was like 8 or 9 when I played it.
Fuck.
So like it was like terrifying to me as a kid. You know, as you get older, you're like, oh, it's kind of like the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. Like as a kid, you're like, oh, that's terrifying. As an adult,
See-
you're like, okay.
Well, dude, when I was a kid, I was terrified of fucking Tomb Raider on PS1.
Tomb Raider?
I just
Right.
started playing video games this year, so
What?
I can't relate.
Oh, what?
She hasn't dealt that at all.
What a vast world you've just been opened up to.
Yeah.
Okay,
What
hang
was-
on a second. Can I take a guess at what game you might be playing?
Sure.
Ooh.
Is it Animal Crossing?
No, it's a scary game
No.
actually.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we did it together. It's actually very fun. I
We
don't
got it
remember
on Black Friday because we watched the movie of Until Dawn, and I was like,
Oh,
this
that's
kind
the
of
game.
sucks. I was like, but I
No.
heard it's a really good game, and then I looked into
I
it,
can't remember the
and
name.
they made another game called The Quarry.
The Quarry.
That's supposed to be
Yeah, The
not
Quarry.
as scary, and I was like, this is a nice introduction. So we bought it on Black Friday. It was like $10.
Nice.
So I sat,
Played it.
I
He
sat
comes in
back
the living
seat.
room, and I'm like vibrating.
I sat back terrified, seat,
playing
and I'm like telling her what to do, and then after she finished it, she's like, "All right, now you can do it." And I'll sit back seat. I'm like, bet. So then I'm sitting there playing, and she's, "Don't do that," and I'm like, "I'm gonna do the opposite of what you did." So I've already seen a different outcome because there's a bunch of different outcomes on it.
Oh,
But
yeah.
it was fun.
Yeah, those games are fucking great to play.
Yeah.
You can
It's
just
like a
keep playing them.
movie.
Yeah,
You can
and
just,
you
like,
can
watch
keep
it and be
replaying
like,
them.
It's like the one game that you can like watch your friend play and be like, "All right, this is it's like watching
fun
a
to
movie."
watch.
Like it's not like you're watching somebody just fucking kill
No,
somebody.
just
and
walk
FPS
around
is fucking just like,
No,
It's
yeah, it's an
definitely-
actual movie.
Yeah.
It's definitely more of a cinematic experience.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. The Until Dawn one is one of my
that's
favorites.
a great one.
When that one first came out, I remember being like,
change the screen.
yeah.
Enlarge.
Hey, I've just been letting them learn about. I've been letting them learn about it. If they wanted to read, they could. The flood's an interesting topic. Here, I'll pull us back up, and
Good call. The rest of the podcast, was just like a
Alright.
quarter of the
We
screen.
have to catch
No,
up with
actually-
the comments here.
I don't think we're that far behind. Maybe. Okay, fuck. Yeah, no, we're not.
LMAO Chelsea trying to fight.
If you've ever heard Ace or Darian talking about Duddy or Dustin, yeah, that's me, Mama Darian. I swear he's straight on my mom. It's crazy.
What
This
if-
little cracker ain't got no chance with Mama Darian. Okay, Dustin, I got it. I fucking love it. Mom's like, yeah, nah, cool. Wait, I made an AI video you should check out. Oh, shit,
Oh,
Jordan. Yeah,
snap.
I remember you telling me about that. I should check that out. Is that on TikTok or something? Can I find it? And do Dragon Ball lore with everyone there. Oh, fuck that. I don't even know. Hang on. Let me just ask the question. Any of you watch Dragon Ball?
No.
No.
We're not going there. So,
Thank you.
Did we tell them who they were?
Do you watch Pregnant?
No.
I don't believe so.
I'm
Just in case
so
I have late
lost.
introductions. This is my old schoolmate,
yeah.
Adam,
I'm Adam. It's my fiance Logan.
This is Logan.
and his fiance, Logan. They are the other guests that I was speaking of, and they are here, and I'm very happy about it. It's nice to have you guys on. For
So
currently,
to be
this
here.
is the most people I've had on, so it actually is very exciting to me.
Okay, dude.
Fucking love it. No,
That's
the more
crazy.
people, the more banter, and the better it is.
It's funny how there's more people and it's somehow even colder. That's crazy. I don't understand
I
how that
know.
works.
I don't
Oh,
know.
you
It
poor
is
thing.
pretty fucking chilly now.
Yeah, I know.
This
I
is-
turned on the.
No,
Did
this
we
is way more
start-
chill than the last time we did a podcast. Because the last time we did a podcast, I was so fucking anxious about it.
You were like sweating.
Oh no, she's
I
back.
was because I was
in the
sober. It was like
background.
9 o'clock in the morning, and we went to go be on our friend's podcast. And he was like, "Talk about your job," and I was like, "Ah!"
I was in the background.
I walk around and do stuff really good.
So like, she's a veterinary tech.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah, we
Oh,
worked
yeah, you
together.
guys work together,
So
right?
like, I was like, I'll go. I don't want a mic. I'll just be there. And then
Just to listen.
midway through all of these conversations, I'm like, fuck, I should ask for a mic, dude, because like there's so many funny spots where I could like elaborate on it to make it better.
Right.
Didn't happen. And it's like this.
You were like, "Fuck, where's my
Yeah.
mic?"
Yeah, because
See, that's
she
what you
kept,
get for not
she kept
being
looking
involved.
at me, and I'm like, fucking, I know I've got some good information on this one. That wasn't.
They just start talking about something that you know everything about, and you're like, "Fuck!"
Well, just our dogs just being shit.
Just sitting in the corner with your hand up.
I kind of did. I think at one point I did raise my hand during that.
You're like, "Can I
Yeah, I was like,
Let me say something.
she was close on that one, but it was this actually. But now when it comes to medical stuff, that's her.
You want
I'm good.
All right, you want it?
Don't
I'm
mind
probably
if I
gonna
do.
take a couple more hits of this, but
Okay,
I will
Court.
not touch.
What up?
New? Wanna try it?
Yes,
Oh,
please.
those are actually really good.
what are those?
It
Lake's
is a
pomegranate fizz.
yes.
Is it like
What
a
Logan said.
cider?
Cider?
It's a
I
cider,
guess?
but it doesn't really taste
It
like
doesn't
cider.
taste like a cider.
Okay, see, I don't really like beer. I'm actually, it's funny, weird it's gonna sound. I like wine, but and some liquors, but
It's not too bad.
I
It definitely tastes like juice,
ciders are like the only beer I can drink
like grape juice. or
because they
something.
taste like pop almost,
Yeah.
but a sweet pop. And so Cider Boys, Angry Orchard is my absolute favorite. Henry's Hard Ciders, all those things are really good, but
Do you want one?
no, actually, see, that's the thing. I have a thing, me and Chelsea, because, she got pregnant, so she couldn't drink, so,
I didn't know that was a thing.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
So, we were like, okay, so since you can't drink, I won't drink either. So we gave up drinking, and I told her that my next drink I do have will be with her. And so we're just waiting till she's done breastfeeding, and when honestly, it's not something that's like egging on our mind, but we're just like, whenever somebody asks me, I'm like, I really appreciate it, but no, I'm waiting because I want to have my first drink with my
That's
wife.
respectable, dude. Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, we quit together. I want to have my first drink with her.
So
again.
you have to quit drinking when I get
Yes.
pregnant.
Your mom's killing me.
What's she saying? Who joined? Y'all are pretty far back. Yeah, fuck yeah, full panel. Oh my God, Ace, put on a sweater. You can wear suspenders over your sweater. He's really about these suspenders, Mom. You understand? I tell you what, a few more minutes, he's gonna cut holes in his fucking shirt.
Oh, that's so funny.
I need to see that.
Shut up, Beef.
Yeah, it's on Shout Out Beef. It's on a TikTok called what? We'll look at it right now. Campus
Campus
Z.
Z.
All right, let's go see. God damn it, I've done that twice now. Let's see what Jordan's video is. I'm a little worried, but I can't wait. Hang on to this. For some reason, I'm getting a new one, but for some reason, this thing only likes to work when I hold it in my arms. Now you work.
Just complete the circuit.
Yeah, I fucking don't know why. I can't remember what he's Campus Z, right?
Mhm.
Z. Show me potato salad. Your dream daddy, this is it. Alright, let me turn the sound on.
Okay, we can't see it.
Okay, pause. I didn't move the sound over. Wait, hang on a second. You know what? Test real quick.
It's muted.
It is me again. Sorry. How good can you guys hear this? Because if you can hear it through the speaker, we'll just keep it like this. If not, I'll turn it to where you guys can actually hear it better.
Homework scattered on the bloodstained floor. Pop quiz, who's at the door? Dead eyes,
yeah, it's
Letterman jacket. Yearbook full of red X brackets.
Oh, it'll cut it out.
Drill turned battlefield, gym bags as
during a live TikTok, I can do it later on, depending on what the song is. I can just kind of cut out the video. You guys hear it well, though? If so, then I'll just do this. Fuck. Oh, yeah. I'd love that. Actually, yeah, here soon I'm actually going to update the sound of all of us so that we actually might even get our own mics. And then after that, yeah, and we'll all be wearing headsets so we can hear everything. And if not, I'm going to try to get it so we can do this. And we'll still but yeah, I guess Jordan made this completely himself. Or he put it into AI and he did some other stuff with it. I'll have to have him explain in the comments. But yeah, I remember him telling me that he made something. He wasn't sure how he felt about it. I'll check it out.
Once you get to the point,
Yeah.
I'd love to have you in the band. Our band is all crazy.
Oh my god. Thank you, Court. I'm just fucking going over. They couldn't see that the whole time. Yay! Look at me go.
Action children. Did I catch
They might have been
that right?
zombies. They might have been zombies if not there.
Loud in all caps.
Is it? Alright, well, you know, I can up this. See if that's a little better.
Chelsea said, yeah. Chelsea said Daisha likes it. She stopped growling.
Love it. Can't hear us though? Yeah, it's probably because the music's loud as shit, but that's alright. For the most part, we're just watching it.
When you get to the point of like having like your own individual like mics, they can help you out with that, and also like hearing your own like
My own audio.
and then being able to adjust it. So like, our band has like we call it the spaceship. Ours has a lot more extra shit, but it's like $15,000 for this thing like this big that we put the rack into.
Right.
But like on my phone, like at band practice, the only thing that is being loud is the drum set. So like I can on my phone, I can be like, I want to hear more of me. I want to turn Eddie, the other guitar player, down, and I can pan him left or right, and pan me left or right. So I can like make my own perfect mix in my ears, like
Nice.
in-ear monitors.
Right.
Which is what most like podcasts do and shit. Which
Yeah.
makes it more efficient, but it's kind of expensive. But it's worth it, dude.
I was gonna say
Everybody-
hobbies are all expensive, but I'm all for it.
Exactly, yeah, dude. Like it's nice. Like when we go to play a show, we don't worry about us sounding good to the crowd because we can't hear it anyways. Because like we all have our own mixes in our ears,
Right.
so like, we just hope we have a good front of house guy. Or man, if this guy fucks it for us, like we feel like we're doing awesome, but like we don't sound like shit out there. But yeah, we have no like stage mic or cabs coming back at us for anything. So I don't rely on any side thing other than my fucking headphones,
Wicked.
which is fun.
Actually, I don't think I've ever heard somebody explain it like that.
Yeah, it's nuts. It like so with the venue, like back before like the venue like, extended their stage, we're like we want every wedge speaker on this stage off of it because we don't need it and it just takes up space. So we're gonna utilize the entire stage and not have to be like fucking walk up. Oh, there's a wedge speaker. Get it off the
That's really
stage.
good.
We don't need it. So like the only thing that the crowd hears, like we don't have amps. Like we don't have anything behind us pushing sound. It's all the PA. So like I don't have this quad cortex for tones. It's like $2,000 to have, and that runs the speaker cable XLR that would go to a speaker to go to my cab.
Right.
It just goes straight to that.
Okay.
And then it goes straight out, and then they
It's
mix it,
cute.
and they make it sound good. That also runs back to our spaceship,
Adorable.
and that makes our tone, and then whatever they get, they can make whatever they want for it at the front of the stage. So this is pretty fucking futuristic.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's pretty fucking sweet.
I was about to
Yeah,
say.
well, it's because you
Sounds
don't
fucking
like, you have to
sweet.
fucking carry a 300-pound fucking cabinet to go play a
Right.
25-minute set.
No kidding.
But yeah, the electronic portion of that's pretty nuts.
All right, I'm gonna turn the sound off on this, and I'm gonna play the video again, just because I want this to play for people to see it, because I didn't have it to where people could actually see it. So now, just because I want Jordan to be able to properly see what he had me look up, and everybody else to see what Jordan was doing, I can't believe. Thank you, Courtney, for saying something, because
Hi.
when you were like, oh, you want to like minimize this so they can see it, I looked down and I was like, uh-huh.
I'm just like, I didn't know how to like really say it.
Oh,
I
just
was
say
like,
it. No,
I didn't-
look
I
at me
didn't
and
know
go,
how to bring
hey,
it up.
dipshit, fix it. And I will go, you got it. Trust me, don't be scared to
Well,
be fucking honest
I
here.
just wasn't sure if it was intentional or not, and so it took me a while to like
Yeah.
figure out. If
No, you're
you
good.
meant
Hey
to do
guys,
it or
let's check
not.
out this video.
That's why I was like,
Wink.
do you? It's like, do you want
Just imagine
them
it
to
in your
see
mind.
it?
Yeah, imagine it. Whatever you put to this sound is what it is.
Right.
No,
That was pretty nuts. Did you see that?
the
If you go
watch.
back, yeah, if you go back like 10 seconds, maybe I'm drunk, but hold on. Look at left hand and a left hand adjusting his watch.
Holy shit. That's awesome. Hang on a second. Oh fuck. Look at Jordan's gonna be like, shit. Boom.
Left hand and a
Left hand and left hand. Oh my god. Maybe he's helping his buddy.
Yeah, that's exactly what it
Let me
is.
see your watch, bro.
You can see that he clearly doesn't have a
Let me
long
just see
sleeve
that
on the
for you,
left
bro.
hand, and then he's got long sleeve on the other left.
I love that you caught that. Is that a left hand adjusting a left hand? This bro's just like this all his life. Fuck, amazing.
Dude, I was hoping you weren't gonna go back and you fucked that up. I was like, fuck, I said it. And if it's right, I'm gonna be like so dumb.
No, it's AI.
Perfect.
That's where you can spot the
That's
little bits of
thing,
AI.
yeah, dude. That's what happens.
Almost intelligent.
Almost intelligent.
She's
I like
talking
that.
about me now.
You should make that a fucking thing before somebody cops that label. Almost intelligent. Put that on a shirt with like AI. It's like, dude. You'd get money for that. I wonder, Jordan, is he still in the comments? We're gonna have to go back and check. Jordan,
Oh, wait,
how?
yeah.
Oh, watch. Actually, I just learned something. Booyah. And
Left
then,
hands are left hands.
and then, booyah.
Oh shit.
Haha. Now they can watch it, and I can read these fucking comments.
What's their who's your dream daddy?
That's Jordan. That's the one who made the video.
Okay.
Pretty good first project. Yeah, I don't mind it. It actually reminds me of High School of the Dead. I'm not sure if that's where you got your inspiration from, but it really does remind me of High School of the Dead. If you haven't seen it, it's on Netflix. It's an anime, or Crunchyroll. And then there's also We're All Dead or We're All Gonna Die, something like that. It's another Netflix series that does school kids that are in a zombie apocalypse. That was fantastic, dude. Thanks, sure appreciate it. Bro, a whole minute of ads. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't know another ad popped up. That's my bad. Well, I'm glad I'm playing it again. Saw that in post. Was too late. It's the Bluetooth connection, most likely. You have too many things between you and the Bluetooth connection. That's if you have a Bluetooth keyboard. Oh, that might be true, because I do.
You have like 1,000 things plugged in, dude.
I do.
He
Oh,
says,
dude,
"It's
it looks
only
like a
works when
fucking...
both my hands are touching.
It works if I hold it up and hold it like this.
Gotta catch that signal.
No, I'm definitely probably gonna switch it out for I have a mechanical one, and it sounds super. But I'm gonna plug it into the end of the strip, and then we won't have that problem anymore.
Well, dude,
So-
I feel like most people are like ASMR of you being like.
Okay.
Let
Are
me
those
look that
good?
up.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, like
Like
fucking love this.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
got
don't need to
THC
sit,
in it.
because I'll like
Have
get
you,
fucked up, but
Have you
Sounds
heard
good.
our new song?
Yes,
He
I
It's
have.
told
just
me-
like
he
one
told me
sip
we
is
both-
like
Is it
a
alright if I show it?
hit off the pen.
we
Yeah.
Cool.
both got paid for
All right,
it,
hang
and
on.
he's like, we gotta go to Loom.
It's on
We gotta
TikTok,
go to
isn't
Loom.
it?
What's
Yeah,
on TikTok?
okay.
YouTube, everything. Have you seen the
Oh,
music
sorry,
video?
you guys.
I actually got
Yes.
these at Taylor's.
Yeah, and then I actually watched some of your behind the scenes stuff.
Oh yeah,
I thought
yeah,
that was
yeah.
cool as shit.
Yeah, the next one's coming out in like probably 3 weeks. The
You
next
know what
awesome.
I love to say though? I love to brag because Adam did the fucking like voiceover shit, and I was like, oh, I didn't need a filter
It
on
would
my
be
voice.
better with
Oh yeah, there's a lot of like we did so on Facebook. We posted one on Facebook and Instagram. There was like it sounded like a British woman talking, like for like the promos for the song.
I saved it. I can play
And
it.
it
Courtney's
was
like, I got
I
it.
can
it
send it,
was
to you.
Logan, dude.
Can you play it?
Can you send it through TikTok? 'Cause if
Yeah.
not, okay,
Yeah,
do
I
it,
saved
do
it off of TikTok.
Yeah, do
Hold
it.
on.
Send it through the messages, and
Yeah.
I'll
Hold on.
find that shit.
TikTok's got it, but like Logan went into the booth and we're like, we just want like a woman voice to like make like a promo being like just kind of like some lore on the band, and she went in there and did it like with a regular voice.
Okay,
And
I
then
just
we're,
sent
we're
it to you.
and then she's like, do you guys want me to try to do an accent? And we're like, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Did the accent, and we're waiting for her to finish. We're like, you can fucking do that?
C-Dog.
Like, how
Wait,
the
what?
fuck do you do that?
What accent?
All right.
Oh, it's a
This-
British accent, dude. Yeah, so
Alright.
yeah, right here.
All right, hang on. I'm gonna put it to where they can just hear it full time. So
Good, because
switch it.
Logan did such a good job.
Dude.
It seriously like
Dude,
blows
it
my
gives-
mind.
It still gives me like goosebumps.
It
sometimes.
gives me
Alright.
goosebumps too.
The light or elusive. Darkness is the enemy with no
How can we
face,
tell if they can hear
no
it?
flag.
They can. It's
But
Does
how
just
can't
not
we?
want to be seen.
because I turned it off of
Instead,
sound.
we'll come to you in a smiling
It was
mask.
playing through
Tell a comforting lie.
I changed it
More shit,
going
that's
through
what
the
it is.
These
high
within
definition
us,
digital video recorder so that they can hear it.
telling us how easy it would be to give in, to let the
That's all
light
I'm
die.
saying.
There's nothing left for us now.
So then when they hear it, then now we can hear
There.
it.
All right, now that they've heard it, here's what I'll do. Going dark, guy.
Thieves of the light are elusive. Darkness is the enemy with no face, no flag. It does not want to be seen. Instead, it will come to you in a smiling mask, tell a comforting lie. The enemy is not just among us, it is within us, in private thoughts, telling us how easy it would be to give in, to let the light die. There's nothing left for us now.
Yeah, you guys need to hear this. That's fucking incredible. Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
whoa.
That's me.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm cool. That's awesome.
I'm glad you're
Why?
back here.
Yeah.
You're caught up.
What's up, Space?
Welcome
You come back
back.
down?
Yeah.
Sure did,
Going
bud.
on ground
Let's look at
level.
the
You know what happened is you haven't snapped your suspenders in 30 minutes. So.
Yeah,
Hit us
come
with
on.
that. dude.
All right, let's
There
go to
we
the comments. Let's go check out. Okay.
Movie trailer vibes, yeah, dude. Like Logan sounded like that. Logan, like I didn't realize it until after the fact, but like everybody commented that
us. Yeah.
that Logan sounded like the narrator for Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
And like somebody name dropped the girl that does it, and I'm like, who the fuck's that? And I'm like, oh, Lord of the Rings. Fucking,
like on
yeah.
for sure. I was blown back. I'm like, that's fucking sick. That sounds
Yeah.
awesome. And then I can't believe I didn't hear you guys say it was her because I'm like, is that a regular original accent?
Well,
Does she have an accent? And you're
we-
like,
we did-
nope.
we did 3 of them. So she got 3 of the promos for that music video that she talked in that accent, and I get chills every time I listen to this. I'm like, dude, this is fucking sick. But I sent the first one. We posted the first one. I sent it to her, and she's like, God, I hate my voice. I couldn't hear it back. And I'm like, it doesn't even fucking sound like you because it's
No.
a fucking accent. Like,
But it works.
dude, it was so good that everybody in the band is like blown
Well, our
back.
buddy went and did like the second round of promos, like in a male
Almost
voice.
just went fucking.
The British come out for a
Shut up.
second.
No, so he did the second round, but they had to put like a filter over his voice
Right.
to make
It's
it
Adam
sound more
Laurent.
like old man.
Okay.
It's Adam Laurent doing.
And I went in
Really?
I went in the fucking
That's
room
awesome.
while they were recording it, and I was like, "That's not Adam's real voice, is it?" And he was like,
No, they put, like,
"I was
No.
like, I'm about to be so thrown off because we played D&D with him, and I was like, why doesn't he pull that voice out when we're playing D&D?"
it is like super deep, like talking.
It was
So like,
so deep, like old man voice.
but Logan still doesn't give herself enough credit. Like her mom didn't know that she did that, and we posted
I
3 of
didn't
them.
tell her.
And we were at like Christmas. I'm like, hey, Christy, did Logan tell you that she was the voice and all that? No. They're like, yeah, it is. And Logan, she's like, well, why the fuck wouldn't you tell me?
No, she
What are you
texted
talking
me.
about?
She texted me while I was at work, and she goes, "I hate you." And I was like, "What did I do?
Thanks, Mom.
What did I
Well,
do?"
The next single, she's the voice of a newscaster.
Oh.
Hopefully, I don't get in trouble for fucking talking about this shit.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
Publicly?
I was going to say, if you don't want to,
Yeah.
you don't have to. I
No,
just...
dude, I don't give a fuck.
All right, cool. But, I mean, I'll
Dude,
take all of it. I honestly love it. But, yeah, dude.
She's the voice of like a newscaster, and then that's it. That's all I'll say.
All right.
And I'm in the background.
I hate that one because it's my actual voice. It's not like there's no.
Yeah, but no offense, you have an excellent, like, news
Cadence.
anchor fucking voice.
She does,
Thank
dude.
you.
Yeah.
As if you were to be like, tonight on 9 and 10.
Well, you've heard me talk in rooms.
Dude,
because
it's
I
so
had to train you in rooms, and I'm just like talking, and I'm like, this is not my real voice.
Dude,
Yeah,
when
no,
you,
absolutely.
when you
my,
hear the
my
next
voice
single, dude, you'll
changes
hear
to,
it and
like
you'll know.
octaves
Yeah,
as
you're
I
Because it sounds like she's
Hi.
fucking like it just
like,
the
especially when
best
I'm on the
news
phone
anchor.
with people.
Yeah.
As soon
I
as I
mean-
hang up, I'm like,
I kind of get
I
it.
fake
'cause, like,
recorded
I
a
used to
phone
work in
call of me
retail,
doing
so
the
like,
callback,
there
and
is
I was
such
like,
thing
is
as
that what I
putting on
sound
a
like
retail
on
voice.
people's
Oh, yeah, you
voicemails?
gotta have the
Yes.
fucking
You gotta have
cadence.
that. Gotta have
What can I
that
get for
dial.
today?
But,
Yeah,
yo,
that's not my fucking voice.
Dustin
but,
said
like,
that it was
yeah,
given
that's
off
how I
movie.
You
Yeah.
should like bump it up
Make
and
it
sound
a
funny.
What kind of weed
no,
can I get for
absolutely. I
today?
told her
Yeah.
she should be a voice actor.
Yeah, my buddy Dustin said that he was giving off movie vibes.
Mom said that she liked it.
Good.
Nina's
Play
here.
the-
Hi, Nina.
Nina's here. Hey.
Play the music video.
What up,
dude.
y'all? Having a
We-
good night? Yes, we're having a good night.
We won't copyright you.
What?
So play the music video. We won't
Yeah,
copyright
Yeah, that's what I was
Julia
gonna do.
Sure is
Good,
voice.
thank
Is
you.
that your mom?
That's,
See?
Yeah.
Fuck you,
Ah.
YouTube. Just in case. Fuck you, YouTube. I love you so much. Thank you for holding all my stuff, but don't copyright me. I have one of the band members here said it was okay.
Yeah,
Can't wait. I'm still gonna get a thing that says this is copyrighted music. I'm just gonna send back.
No, it sure is.
Just send it to my email, dude. I'll hit approve. It'll be fine.
Wicked shit. All right, let's play the music video because that shit's sick. All right, so
Customer service voice.
customer
It is.
service voice.
The person you were trying to
is.
reach is no longer available.
Oh.
You must be 18 years or older to order.
I wonder how much money that guy made.
Oh, lots, bro.
Eat.
It's actually ridiculous
Yeah.
how much money you can make if you're just.
He said like
All right.
2 seconds worth or something, and they're like, all right, here's $3 million.
Literally.
Fuck off. Are we allowed to swear on this?
Yeah. Have you not been hearing me?
Fuck no.
I don't know, but
Yeah,
When
you're
I
not
hear-
fucking allowed to swear, babe.
when I hear
Yeah,
a
what
swear
the
word,
fuck?
when I hear a swear word, I don't
Just
realize you're swearing, but then I swear, and I'm like, oh shit, like, I could just make it sure.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
Oh, damn it. Did I hit A, you fucking bitch?
Just that Bluetooth fucking keyboard, buddy.
All right, so
They can't see what we're looking at right now.
I know. I'm just
Okay.
kind of searching for it right now.
I was just
They can
making
watch us.
sure.
They can watch us make faces.
Okay.
But I was just looking for it. All right, going back.
So this
Boom.
band you're in, what do you do in the band?
Play guitar.
Play the Drakkar.
Well, we've been in the band for like the past 10 years, and then we made a new band with a different name, same members, different sound.
We might have to go to YouTube
Yeah.
to play the whole video because I don't think you.
I don't think it's on.
Yeah, I don't think the whole music video is on here. All right, new thing, YouTube.
Like,
Nobody look at my shit. Nobody look at my shit.
Lost light.
Now you see what I mean.
Dude, is
I
that-
love this thing, but it's getting on my last nerve. Lost light. That was fucking great. All right, there
right
we
there.
go.
There it is.
Here it is. Here we go. Now let's unmute.
There's nothing left for us now. So close for
Alright, I hope they can hear this.
never found. Trapped in this wasteland.
They should be.
Let's wait and kill some time. Nothing to lose except our minds. A little paranoia's fine. Just try to keep it inside and save your breath. You're gonna need everyone you get. Go on until there's nothing left. There's no room for your regrets. Now keep your head down and don't make a
Really?
Yeah. You can hear the plane here and here. Everybody
I straight ahead, no time to worry for the dead. For them at least the nightmare ends. So mourn yourself instead. Demise, demise. All the thoughts you tried to fight. If you won't let go of life, you'll pay the
Pretty
price.
much.
Yes, the one burns my skin. I feel the ashes fall. There's nothing left for us now. Souls lost for so long, are never found. We're screaming without a sound. Hopeless, abandoned, we're starving and stranded, trapped in this wasteland.
Sunday. Tradition fireball time. Because I bought them last night for sick.
Nothing left for us
Fireball shots. Fireball shots. 3 years ago. We did them.
screaming without a sound.
We're about to go shoot today. We're all home around and we're going to the gas station and we're going to oh no, it's Sunday.
Wow. Went to a Bible Belt.
Yeah, and I'm like, shit, I didn't think about that.
Yep. Bible Belt states don't give a fuck about you.
No, I know, dude.
And they look at you real
It
different
is-
after that.
It is God's day.
I know, I wanted to be like, come on, somebody in this town has to say it.
They probably hit you with the bless your heart.
Yeah, she even looked upset.
Back to the comments now. Hang on, let's extend this.
Is the bathroom easy to find from there?
Yep, top of the stairs, go down the hall to the right, straight ahead.
Chelsea can show
I was gonna say
you.
Chelsea can also show you, but I mean, why not give you a map, right?
Well, I was so nervous because you were like, Chelsea will show you the way. And I was like, I've never met Chelsea. And Adam's like, I've met Chelsea. He's like, we're all right.
It'd be funny if like the instructions
I let
you
her
gave
know
them
that you were like
let him like right
about to
outside.
be here too,
Oh my
so
God,
she
if
knew
he
to
followed
like be
him, I'd be
expecting
like,
you guys. Did
"Come
she
here."
show you the way?
He's like, all right, cool, I'll go this
No,
way.
she didn't. I heard your
This
voice.
is just
And I was like, we gotta go
outside.
So they have a
downstairs.
full house.
Oh, I love
He wants
that.
me to piss.
I was like, they're down there.
Yes,
They're
we
down
are.
in the basement. Yeah, I'm. By the way, I'm working on it. The only time I've ever had it hot down
I like
here is
that
I had to
music.
turn the heat up to like 80, and then it got okay down here, and I was like, yeah, I'm not trying to do that. But
yeah, my
That's
feet
how our
are
house
freezing.
is.
but I mean, I run hot, so I don't. It doesn't. I'm like
Oh, I'm
perfect
so
right
happy
now.
for you, man.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I'm always freezing cold.
so
Yeah.
So happy for you, man.
I am gonna work on bringing a couple heaters down here to like blaze it up to make it a little warmer. But until then, actually, I can also try to look at seeing how I can reroute some more heat into this area. Just because this is the only area that has a fucking ceiling fan and it's in the basement.
No, honestly, dude, you could just like plaster up like an L-shaped wall right there,
Yeah.
and then put a door right there.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Okay.
Get something
Just
better
put
to
some
hang
bullshit,
over
yeah.
there to trap
Just
the heat in
drywall
here.
it. Drywall
Yeah.
that shit.
I bet it would warm up in here if like that was more covered. Like
Yeah,
even if you
yeah.
just got like more things to hang up.
Right. Honestly, he might have the idea. I just drywall it and then put a door there.
That's really what I was.
Might cost me
thinking
like
too.
$2,000 at the end of the day. But
Easy peasy.
That's the problem with owning a house.
Could be cheap.
It really is.
And
We're
then
trying to
also you
sell
could
our house,
insulate
and we're
that
like, how
wall,
much
too.
are we willing to fix before we sell it?
yeah, no, luckily the people that we bought our house from were a couple of old, really nice people, and they just remodeled the house the year
Yeah.
before they sold it. So we have a brand new furnace that's not even a year old yet, a brand new AC unit that's not even a year old yet. Half the electrical's fully updated, and I have the other half's like maybe $2-3 grand, so not that much. And then after that, this house is beautiful. And even the inspectors that came through said for this house being 72 years old or something like that, or maybe it's 56. It's one or the other. But they said that this is a beautiful house. There's nothing wrong with it.
I don't know. Ours, I do feel better because somebody on our street is selling their house, and I got to like see the photos of the inside, and I was like, but our house is like just outside of the historical district.
Oh,
So they're all old.
yeah,
Our house is built in like 1902,
yeah.
and they remodeled most of it in like 2006. So like it's decent, but we like know we're not gonna stay there forever
For sure.
because our neighbors are like real close.
Yep. Yeah, see, that's what I kind of like here is if you can
It's
see
spaced.
my yard
Yeah.
at all, I have like a tree
Yeah.
fence, and everything within that tree line is mine, and so I'm far enough away from both
Yeah.
of my
You don't
neighbors
see
that-
them.
No, yeah, exactly.
We see ours directly. It's like you could like hold hands
Hey,
if you were out the one window.
We're
I'm
talking
real,
about neighbors right now.
I'm real good at being like a good neighbor. Stay over there. Like
Yeah.
I'm real good at
Yeah.
that. Like I will not fuck with you. Don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
The only time I'm even going to talk to my neighbors is when I try to have. Actually, I would talk to you about this too, but we had a band play at my brother's house in his kitchen, and it was actually John who was on the podcast recently. Him and his band were on in my kitchen, and they played one of their first gigs in my kitchen, and
Nice.
it was fucking awesome. And we had a giant Halloween party, and I want to throw a party here and actually have your band or a couple bands show up and do it. And like I said, I'm willing to pay. I just want to try to have a shindig here to have people come and hang out and just relax. And when I do that, I also would like to. What?
Sorry.
Oh, is it the comments?
Yeah.
I want to be a hot dude. Cool.
Oh
Hell
my
yeah.
fucking god! Oh my god, dude! How the fuck could you gatekeep this music from me, Darian? Fuck you, Dustin. Me and Darian are both hot dudes. We're hanging things. I want to be a hot dude. What the fuck? Jordan, don't even start. In today's age, getting a vasectomy makes you super hot.
It's nice to know that Dustin and your mom are now on a first name basis.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dustin.
Yeah, Dustin. Oh shit. Moving on up. But yeah, I want to throw events here and just have. Go ahead. I'd like to throw a little events here and get everybody together. It's things I like to do at the house, but the only time I'm going to talk to my neighbors is to tell them, hey, I'm going to have a little party here. It may get loud. My neighbors to my left have kids, so I'm going to be like, I understand it may get loud. Here's $50 if you won't say anything. Like
$50 an hour.
This is
dude.
I'll give you
Sweet.
$50 if you do not say anything.
Yeah.
If you just let it be one night and that's all.
So,
And then
so-
I'm friends with their neighbors to our right, their
They
kid.
don't
I'm
Yeah.
friends with him. I don't want to say his name on here, but
Well, yeah.
I'm friends with him. So
Well, so like I think that's kind of like one of the reasons why we're keeping like Live for Tomorrow alive is for like if a band comes to the venue and we're like, oh, we'd be a good fit for that, and we bring back Live for Tomorrow. But like Live for Tomorrow started off as playing house parties and shit.
that's fucking awesome.
So like I think the guys would be stoked having like Lost Sight as a serious band, and then Live for Tomorrow's being like the
Party
fucking
band.
Party band?
party shit,
Yeah.
I would definitely give you guys some
Yeah.
money to come play a party.
And
I
I'm
will
sure
say-
everybody would be stoked, dude. Yeah.
I will say though, the one time the guys played in Cadillac, and I was drunk at the time, so never really my fault. But I was like, let's have a party at our house afterwards.
Oh god.
And there were like 60 people at our house, and we live
Yeah.
right in town. And our neighbor's really old. And I warned people, I was like, if you gotta go to the porch to smoke, so be it. But like, come back inside. No, there's like 40
Didn't
people on
happen.
our porch.
Yep.
And so
Our
I was
old
out
ass neighbor is like out his window. He's like, can you guys be quiet?
Well,
Nope.
there.
No.
From my recollection,
cops
I was kicking this old dude in, dude. Like,
You
there's
were.
this old
You
dude, and I'm
were.
like, I don't know where he came from, but he was there, and I'm like, you're the one I don't know. And I'm like, look, guy, you gotta leave. And I'm in the middle of this, and Logan comes out from the back door and pinches the back of my arm so fucking hard. Like, if she was a man, I would have punched her. Like,
Oh
I
fuck.
was
In
like,
hindsight, I threw really bad, but I was like freaking the fuck out because one of my girlfriends came inside and she's like, hey girl, the cops are outside. They need to talk to you.
and, well, she was trying to get my attention, resulted in just her pinching the back of my arm. And I'm like, I turned around, I'm like, what the fuck was that? And then she said, cops are out front, talk to them. I'm like, okay. And I did, and they're kosher. They're fine. They're like, yeah,
We
man.
got a noise
it
complaint.
was for, what was it, New Year's?
No, it's before New Year's.
It was a event. Is it 4th of July or fucking something? You know, it's like everybody's being loud, fireworks. And the cops are just like, oh, no, you're fine. Just make sure everybody stays inside. But she made the biggest deal about it. Goes inside afterwards, and she's like, everybody needs to leave now. And I'm like, the cop just said just to leave it inside. They're like, everybody leave now. And I'm like, fuck.
I was panicking. Well, the reason I panicked because my mom works the sheriff's department.
Oh.
And I was like, everyone is gonna hear about this.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're already talking about it. They
The
heard that
next
shit come over the
weekend-
radio.
The next week, my mom was like, "So I heard you had like a really big party at your house this weekend."
See, she was probably sitting in her office or in her car and was like, heard her daughter's name and went, nice.
Dude, her mom's
banger, huh?
Her mom's fucking awesome, dude.
No, she's
Like,
great. But I remember one weekend.
She wouldn't give a fuck if you had a
I was
giant
like
party.
19 years old. I went to a party, and there was this one guy in my graduating class that hated me. And I came home, and he had TP'd our house. And we lived out in the fucking middle of nowhere. And my mom wakes me up. I'm still drunk. And she's like, somebody TP'd the house, girl. You gotta help me clean it up. I'm like, oh, okay. She's like, do you know who did this? I'm like, oh, well, I don't know.
Alright, listen.
There's one dude that really hated me in high school, and he was like, I know where she lives. I'm gonna TP your house.
Did I get it?
Okay, so at mom's house, the neighbors, literally across the street.
Yeah.
Okay, so one acid trip morning of Darian's, I'm up at 5 in the morning. The sun is just cresting the hill. And I decided to go look out the front door, or the front window of the door, because I'm a nosy motherfucker and I like to look at my neighborhood. So I'm literally in my robe, coffee in hand, looking out the window, and I am watching 2 fucking brat-ass kids fork their yard. Just one after the other. The entire front yard had so many
remember
forks
that.
stuck up, it looked white.
It looked
And I
like there
was-
was snow.
Yeah, I was just sitting there watching him, and I'm like, awesome.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, good job.
Impressive, dude.
Good prank.
Yeah.
Made my morning amazing.
No. When you were a senior in high school, did they ever get like yell at you? Because we were like, I remember being a senior in high school, and they're like, if you guys pull a senior prank, you won't walk.
Yes, that's exactly what they told
But
us.
like, I lived in like Farmtown, USA. It was in McBain, and we would literally do like drive your tractor to work day. And instead of doing cars, you would like ride a tractor to work. Because we
Oh,
all
damn.
lived close enough.
That's
It wasn't
country
that
as
far of a
fuck.
drive.
It is.
But we had talked about doing like the whole pig thing, like bringing pigs into the school.
Oh my god.
And you label them 2, 3, and 4. There's no number 1, but they're gonna look for number 1 for a really long time.
God, that's brilliant. That's
Holy
brilliant.
shit, dude.
I need to
And
write that
I
down.
remember planning that, and we never followed through with it because we were too scared to not be able to walk because I
That's
graduated during
brilliant.
COVID.
Dude, for real, like that's actually
I
really
need to
fucking
read
deep.
these comments. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
these comments
are really
Back it up a little
crazy.
bit.
All right, what's going on?
We are a
I
little
was
bit
talking to
behind.
them
Let's
personally.
just
for a
stop
long
for a
time.
second.
Blow
Can
you
blow
up.
your booty out like a wizard sleeve.
I don't
Who
know
said
who
that?
he's talking
That
to,
would be
but it looks
Dustin,
like
and I'm
he's talking
guessing he's
them
talking
all.
to Jake. No, I'm guessing he's talking to Jordan. He would not dare talk
Can
to my
you-
mama like
Can you
that.
can you scroll up just a little bit?
I
so
gotta
we
know,
Can
you
get some
gotta
Yeah,
back up,
context
so I
on
hang on
that?
to it.
Hang on a second.
Sorry, you guys.
Okay, it's paused because I scrolled it. Okay, so you can view one. You can. Okay, what the fuck? Yeah. Okay. We're here. This was meant for Dream. I'm home with Darian, or was it? God damn it, Jay. Jordan is
Right.
Jordan's egging him on. It was. Can blow your booty out like a wizard sleeve. You little sweet talker. Jordan and Dustin will go all day, dude. Dustin doesn't understand who Jordan is and how he is. We work with Jordan, and he's just the
No, he
most
will
delightful
go on.
motherfucker. But he was actually on one of my podcasts a couple podcasts ago, but
Yeah.
he has this like billionaire just won the lotto for the 30th time laugh. It's really crazy. It's like
It's
think
very
of
specific.
a
Why
60-year-old
now,
white
man?
dude that just hit a hole in one on his 3rd try in a row. The laugh that he would give off, like,
Okay.
like, dude, he's got this
I got you.
amazing laugh, and it kills me every time I hear it. All right, I see you not trying to laugh, Corey. Yeah,
'Cause I
okay,
was
Nina
reading
sees you
these.
reading the
I
comments.
was reading these.
Being diabetic has its perks. Oh yeah, I can be a sugar-free daddy. God
That's
damn it.
crazy.
Holy fuck.
Well, can we insulin because I'm ready to poke? Call me a diabetic because I got a sweet tooth, baby. And you got some cake. The one where the cops come all the time. What the
The
fuck?
house,
Okay, the
talking about
house.
the
Oh,
neighbors.
yeah. Yes. Yeah, that one. I can't wait for them to read all these comments. What? I never heard of this.
Talking about the
Yeah,
forked
the forked.
yards.
Yeah, you didn't hear about the fork thing? Oh my god, it was
I
amazing.
feel like I was also awake though.
I also
So I
have
feel
a,
like I saw them doing it, and we were like, "Are they like just? Is this a friendly prank?"
I
or
was
is
like, I
this
think
devious?
it's a school prank. It was like,
They
as
were
far as I know,
young.
they had kids, and so
Yeah.
it was like, I'm thinking it's kids that knew them, and they're like, we're gonna fork their fucking yard. But
Did you run acid?
yeah, I was actually, like I talked about it a couple podcasts ago. I was actually going through a rough time where I was doing acid and mushrooms every single weekend for over a year and a half. Every single weekend, I would do like 2-3 tabs of acid and then an eighth of mushrooms, and I would just sit in the house and walk around and look at stuff.
A spoonful of peanut butter.
I'll name drop, but not name drop. But I'm sure that you know who his initials are. His first name is the same as mine. His last name is Jonathan.
1 second, give us 5 seconds. All right.
So it was during COVID, like when the first initial lockdown happened. And my dad, I was in Mississippi with my buddy while lockdown happened. I came back, we're in full lockdown, fucking quarantine shit.
Yep.
And so I ended up sneaking out. Then I was 22 at this time. But I lived with my dad. And he fucking tried to quarantine me again. He's like, you can't leave this house again, dude. He thought it was the real deal, dude. Like fucking like Black Plague. And I'm like, I ended up sneaking out again, got caught, or I was hanging out with Adam around. We both had confirmed COVID. Not so bad. But I convinced my dad, I'm like, can I go over to my buddy's house? We both have confirmed COVID.
He kicked out.
And he's like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Fuck it.
Fuck
So
it.
I was over at his
We're
house.
all gonna die
I
one
was
day.
at his house, dude, and he's like, you wanna do some fucking acid? And I was like, fuck it. It's only the second time I've ever done it.
Acid on COVID.
And,
Why not,
and I
right?
did it, and he put fucking he had like the actual like vinyls of Led Zeppelin. Put headphones on me. We're both on the ground with headphones on this, and I do it, dude, and I was tripping the fuck out. Then I had to piss, and he's a very clean guy. Like everything he does, like his whole house is clean. I go to his bathroom, like, this is fucking disgusting, dude. This place sucks. And I fucking pissed, and then I was uncomfortable again, and I put the headphones on. I'm like, now I'm even more uncomfortable. I'm like, how have I listened to this song and not heard it this way? Dude, it fucked me right up. And then it was 6 in the morning, or no, it was 8 in the morning. We wanted to come down, dude. We're still going. We're fucking skyrocketing. We drove to fucking Wild Bill's and bought whippets.
Oh my god.
And
You're like, I know what'll help.
I drove, dude. I drove, and we were going through like Main Street Cadillac, and I look over at somewhere. I'm just hopping the fucking over, dude. I'm like, this is a bad idea.
Yeah, no.
But I woke up on his couch with fucking canisters all over the place. I felt like Steve-O.
Amazing.
Yeah, I'm like.
Were you just shaking
anything I moved, dude, it was loud. And I'm
clean.
like, I fell asleep like with the recliner out on his couch. He was doing the same thing. I woke up, he's gone, I'm here, and I'm like, oh shit. So I mean, he's like, you're going to bed, and if I wake up and if I get up and make this noise, he's gonna wake up, and I'm not gonna be able to get out of here. So like, I get up and it's I'm like, oh fuck. And I stand up and he comes walking out. And he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, going home, dude. And he's like, okay.
Okay.
You were like, thank God.
You just on your way out, he goes, drugs?
I thought he was going to be like, another tab?
Another
tab?
tab?
No.
No.
Me out.
I need to be human today.
Dude, quarantine times are fucking nuts.
No shit. I can't believe I worked all of it. I was what they called essential.
I technically was essential, but at that time I was driving people to their doctor's appointments.
Yeah, you can't be doing
that.
that.
And insurance companies were paying for it, but I'm like, isn't it kind of essential to take people to doctor's appointments?
Yes, but not if you have COVID.
Yeah, exactly. When I'm like close quarters, so I capitalized on that shit for a minute.
All of a sudden, it's like everybody you've dropped off seems to have come COVID positive in the past couple of weeks. You're like,
so I got out of that fast, and then I got into the body shop. But like, what a time to be alive.
Yeah.
What's this, Court? Oh, hang on a second. Hey, who's Malibu Indigo?
That's Micah.
That's awesome. What's up, Micah? I'm
Hi,
glad you could
Micah.
make it. And the way you said that, Jesus.
That's Micah.
That's Micah.
That's my partner in crime.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that they made it to one of these. That's awesome. Thanks. And yeah, it's Ace. His name's Ace. I'm not sure if you've met him, but he's the cutie in the suspenders. There it is.
Court snuck out during COVID. I was sitting on the porch when she came home.
Yeah.
She's sitting on the porch when she came home because my car battery went dead and I couldn't go pick her up, so I had to wait for her to walk home. What the fuck?
Yeah, and the funniest part is that my friend who had lived down the road that I had snuck out to, like, in the middle of the night, right? She had this huge bear onesie. And it was like a poncho, but like, so it didn't have legs to it, but it was really big and it was baggy and it went down to my knees. And the top of it had like the bear ears and everything. And I came walking home in this big bear onesie thing. And my mom's like, "What the fuck are you wearing?" And then, like, before we walk inside, you know how on iMessages you can change, like, how big the letters go, and or if, like, they, like, you have to tap on them to see them. You know what I'm talking about? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Does anyone know?
Say it again.
Let me show you. Hold on.
Yeah.
Good God.
So, like, you can do this, right? You can do, like, the invisible ink, the gentle, the
Oh,
loud.
yeah.
So Mom had accidentally done the loud one, and it went big like that. And she, before we're walking inside, after she just, like, got done, like, "What the fuck are you wearing? Like, I can't believe you're fucking sneaking out." Like, she's freaking out. And then she's like, "But wait, really quick, before we go inside, can you show me how to do that again?"
That's awesome. Love that switch up.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, she has to mom first.
Yeah.
All right, now can you show me this cool app? Can you show me how to do this again? Where the fuck have you been? You know what time it is? You know what's going on? The world's kind of going crazy right now. You were just out about, by the way. Can you help me with this phone right quick?
Yeah.
I just need this app turned on.
Yeah.
I love that. Nah, it's all right. I love that shit. No, so I really want Brian on here. We'll tell it again when Brian's on, but I gotta tell it because it was just popping in my head when you were talking about how mad she got.
Mm-hmm.
So do you remember when Brian helped shim Mom's doors?
What does that mean?
Shim means when you put the stuff in between, like little wood, like the stuff that you
In the
stir
trim.
paint with, you put it in the trim so that
Oh.
it'll hold the door.
Yes.
Okay, do you remember that?
Yeah.
I will try to get through this story without laughing and dying. But, so, when we were building my mom's house, which is a Habitat for Humanity house, we had to put hours in on working it and all that. That's fine. I had my brother Brian, who now lives in Lewiston. He was with us, and we were basically attached at the hip. We would do everything together. So he decided to come help me build my mom's house. So we're building the house, and today was the day that we needed to shim the doors. And so Jerry, which is Courtney's dad,
Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry.
Jerry, who was Courtney's dad, was there too and told Brian, "Hey, I need you to shim the doors. Just make sure they're tight." That's all he gave him. Brian, mind you, has never shimmed a door in his life. So he doesn't understand what tight meant. So what tight meant in his mind was, "Oh, you're never getting these fuckers out of here." So he shims every single door in my mom's house because this is when it's bare. It's just bones. So he shimmed every single door so much that the wood itself bowed on each end.
Oh my God.
He shimmed that motherfucker tight. And so the next day, Jerry comes back to put doors in. And I guess can't get a single door in because the wood's fucking bowed. So he's like, fuck, man. So he has to redo it. So he's like, I'm just going to push some of these wedges out. And he decides to try to push some of the wedges out. Realizes he can't, for the life of him, move a single one of these shims.
And they're so tight.
They're so fucking tight. So what he decides to do is, because he gets so irritated and can't get them off, he grabs a fucking ball peen and hammer. And he starts whacking at the fucking trim, putting holes in the wall next to it everywhere, and he's so fucking mad. Mom said she was there and had to walk out because she was laughing so fucking hard. Because she said he's just in every door going, "I like Brian, he's a good dude, but what in the motherfucking shit is this?" Like, he's just wailing at the fucking door, putting holes in the wall next to the doors. I just remember coming to the house like a week later and going, "Ma, why are all these holes next to the door? Like, this far from the bottom." I'm like, "Why are there all these holes in here?" She goes, and she just starts laughing. Like, I ask about that, she's dying. Mom's dying right now. I told you, I can't get through this story without fucking laughing. Oh, and so she's just like, yeah, so Brian shimmed the doors real tight. And I remember being like, what? And she told us the whole story, and ever since then, all I could think was, good. Oh my God, I love Brian. Thank you for doing that. I'm like, thank you. I'm glad that happened. so it was just something I couldn't quit. I laughed so fucking hard. Jerry gives no instruction. Yeah, he did. Make door tight. Brian said, got it.
Tight as fuck, dude.
Tight as fuck. I'm gonna bow this wood, bro. Couldn't get a single door in. That shit was hilarious. So that's what brought to my head.
What is
Christ,
happening?
Dustin, what the fuck, man?
Wow, bro. Man, Dustin's just in there.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Dustin. He's dude, I'm telling you. If Dustin has an FBI agent listening to him all the time, at least 3 times a day does that motherfucker go, Jesus
This guy's his own
Christ.
hormone
Like,
monster.
just taking his fucking headphones off. Say it again.
This guy's his own hormone monster.
For real, this guy's his own hormone monster. For real, dude.
What is this?
I don't know. I found it. I was fucking with it for a minute.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know. I don't
Oh, it's one of the things that goes on
Can
top
we,
of these.
can we start
It doesn't
censoring the
belong to me,
comments? This is getting out of hand.
Hey, Dustin. Damn, Ace, you a celebrity, bro. My mom says. Oh, you bet. I'm in there. All right, Dustin.
God.
Calm down for a little bit. Give us a few minutes. I actually do
Yeah,
want to get into.
leash.
I had one big topic that I wanted to go over, and we're
I got
pretty
a-
much.
I got a small topic.
No, go for it.
Did Courtney tell you the time like I seen Yancey sent me the clip like
Oh,
condensed down
I
to
was
me,
like scared.
and it was
Like,
like, you're talking
what
about
time?
my shin
It's like-
tattoo,
What are
Yeah.
you talking
and
about?
I'm like, holy fuck, I didn't know he had a fucking podcast. I'm like, that's sick. But then it was, I think it was the day of or the day after Courtney came over. Logan made dinner and Courtney came over. I'm like, I didn't know fucking Darian had a podcast. I was fucking brought back when I found out that you guys are related. I was like, holy shit, I
Really?
didn't know that. Yeah.
What gave that away?
What? Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
I know.
Could you tell? Could you guys tell
Yeah, it's
that
different.
you're
isn't
brother
it?
sister?
Yeah, I don't know. For anybody that doesn't know, it's my sister Courtney. I think I said that at the beginning, but yeah, it's my sister, and I love it too because I was actually worried for her because she went to Cadillac High School, and I'm like, oh fuck me. I'm like, well, at least she's not the same color, so they won't think. I'm like, but dude, like, I was so worried that she was gonna get into like 3 to 4 of the teachers that just absolutely despised me's classes, and they were gonna be like, oh, you're Darian's brother. I know how you're gonna be, but nope, never like that because you'd never know.
Dude, I didn't know.
Never.
Like she was hung out for a while, and then you at one point said something like, "Yeah, my brother Darian." And I was like, "What? Like, what?
What?
Darian? What?" And it came to light, but I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like, I would have never. For some
Dude,
reason,
yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I
I,
love it.
find a lot of your old friends at the bar, and I love. Sorry,
Yeah.
you guys.
Shout out to the bar. Shout out to
Yeah, but no, it's always my favorite to be like, so, do you know, like, my brother? And, like, 9 out of 10 times
yeah,
they do
I know.
know
No,
you.
I know. Well,
Yeah.
that's the problem that I knew I was gonna face you with is that like I literally I fucking talked to everybody. I was Ferris Bueller in high school. I was friends with everybody from popular to not popular to outcast kids to nerdy kids to the kids that played their DS at the lunch table. Like I was friends with everybody.
Dude,
So
and I can attest to that. That was an actual thing. Like, he was friends with everybody. Like, that's the thing is like. I was semi on like the same fucking platform of like I rode BMX like my entire high school career, if you call it that.
Yep.
But like I was friends with like the football players, the hockey players, fucking the nerds, like anything. I was friends with all of them.
Mhm.
But like you were above that. Like you gave more mercy of like being
oh
friends
yeah,
with everybody.
I just like people, dude,
Yeah.
and meeting, and especially when we're kids, dude. We're all just so fucking weird, and I love the weird. So like, I always gravitate towards people who are always so much more outgoing that don't conform to the normal way that everybody's supposed to act, or you think they'd act. Like,
Yeah.
Fuck conformity.
I was just gonna say, see, like, he's one of my favorites. This motherfucker is outgoing and will always be himself, no matter where you put him, and that's like, you don't find that in everybody.
Right.
And so when you do find it, or if you find people that you know can be like that, and you just like give them a little bit of time, let them know that there is somebody out there that wants to get to know you and like wants to be friends with you, it'll open them up, and then they bloom, and then they're fucking amazing people. So yeah, I don't know, it was just cool. I loved being with people, but I got that from being alone. Like I would go home, and before Courtney was born, I mean, she wasn't born until I was almost 10, so spent my whole life kind of by myself. And being by yourself does a lot of fucked up shit to you. That's why I tell all my friends who have brothers and shit, I'm like, you know, I know it may suck and I may hated growing up with them, but kind of be thankful in a way, because I promise you, when I watched Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, I wanted to make an imaginary friend. I was like, I am so tired of being alone all the time, just listening to the fucking breeze in the trees, pretending I was a samurai with every stick, whittling. I mean, it gave me time to learn stuff. Like, I learned how to change tires, learned how to fix cars, build roofs, build shacks, learned how to fucking whittle wood, learned how to make firewood, learned how to chop wood down, chopped a bunch of trees down, chopped a tree down with a knife. That's how much time I had one day. Literally a little knife. I
It's
just
a lot
went
of
whack,
time.
whack,
It made me
whack,
feel
whack
bad because
all
we
day.
talk about it and we're like, we're gonna have kids one day, and I'm like, we're gonna have kid, singular.
Yeah, that's
Oh
kind of
no,
We're
I'm
gonna have
on the
kid.
same page. I'm like one and done.
yeah.
But like
I loved being an only child.
I can
One
relate
turns
to you
two.
because
Twins.
I had my
I
little
mean, that's
brother.
fine.
My little brother was born when I was 10 years old, and it was a
It's a big gap. Ah,
yeah. So it wasn't.
No.
Mom openly
on
admitted that
purpose.
I was an accident.
But
No,
so,
I asked my mom one day. No.
but
Sorry,
like,
Mom,
like
you're not
growing up
watching
with
this,
him, I
it's
was like,
okay.
I got like the enjoyment of like, because I knew if I had a kid, and like the same thing that happened with my dad when he had me, is I was like his little brother. So like he would play with the toys more than I did. And he'd sit there and he'd play with toys and he'd chase me around with a towel.
yeah.
And I'm like, I had that already gone when I had my little brother was at the house. So I'm like, oh, you're my fucking gerbil buddy, fucking
Yeah.
shit, dude. I'm gonna fuck with you. But they would play toys and shit. But like, it is weird like that age gap because like he's a senior now,
Yep.
and
Exactly.
I'm almost fucking 30.
I
So-
am 30. I am
Chelsea.
30, and she turned 21. And on her birthday, I had my daughter, and so or Chelsea gave birth to our daughter,
Yeah.
and so it's dude, life's weird, man.
It is
Life's so
weird.
fucking weird.
Here his niece.
Yeah, literally, I was a wreck. I was so
Hey,
drunk.
what's up, Caden? I'm glad you're here too, bro. It's good to see you. I'm glad you guys tuned in. I
Better
fucking
not
love
be
it.
my kid.
But yeah, dude, I totally understand. I've had my fair share of fucking days.
You all right there, bud?
What's going on?
I lost track of where I was going with this. I had something so great.
It's buffering.
I'm gonna say this.
I
my
had something
fault.
so great.
I'm gonna
and
say
I
it's my
lost
fault
it.
that it came in with the fucking.
No, you're great.
something.
No, trust me. It was similar. I just can't fucking remember. I love it.
You know, like you gotta tell me, you gotta go back and come back. You don't remember what it was.
Oh yeah, exactly, and it worked. You got to retrace your steps. If you walk into a room and you forget what you're doing, walk out of the room, go do what you did, and then walk back into the room. And
I
by
think
the
that's your
time you
brain
walk
being a
back
smart
in,
ass. It's like leave the room and I'll tell you.
like right,
Fucking
getting
asshole.
your steps in.
Oh
Dude, I'm hoping. you
no,
get
I remember
this.
what I was gonna say. So
Okay.
the age gap between me and Courtney was so
Bring it
sufficient
down.
that like I had a hard time bonding with her. Like I loved her to death. Promised I'd never let
Oh
anything
my
happen to her.
gosh.
But as we grew up, you know, I'm fucking 12, 13, and she's 4 or 5, and I'm just trying to be with my friends and hang out with my friends. And then whenever she'd come around, I didn't mind her company, but I was so like overfilled with this idea of like I
Darian
gotta
never
build
wanted
my
me
character.
around.
Yeah,
Darian
I
never wanted me around.
I didn't as a teenager growing up. I was always like, no, I'm hanging out with my friends. Like I don't want her seeing what I'm doing. I don't want her. I was more like, I do not want her to be like me or to see what I'm doing, and so
Yeah.
I don't want her to think that what I'm doing is cool because I am her big brother. But then I didn't realize all of that time was 90% of the time that we actually had growing up together. And so yeah, I even told her. I think it was a couple podcasts ago, or even when we were just hanging out one time, that like I truly am so sorry that I was such a dickhead growing up because
It's just the big brother thing. It's what
I
big brothers do.
didn't understand, like, and I was growing up for the first time, and I was working so much on my own personality and who I thought I needed to be and what I thought I needed to do with my life that I didn't give any time to my family, really, and I missed out on a lot. But I do, that's why I said, like, with everything I've been doing going forward, both channel and, like, anything I build in the future, I want you a part of, because I want my family back together. I want to spend time and actually get to hang out with you
You're so sweet.
before all this time that we do have, or that seems so long, runs out.
You're gonna make me fucking cry, dude.
I know.
I'm sorry,
you're
man.
so
No,
sweet.
dude, she's I was
I
always
get
so
it.
inspired by my little sister, even growing up. I was like, she's so smart. She would always get better grades than I ever did going through high school, and I'm like, she's a fucking
She's
genius,
fucking
dude.
smart.
She doesn't need to be. And that's why I was like, she doesn't need to be around me. But when it came down to
I'm
like,
getting bashful.
I
Like-
remember.
I was on acid one time and she called me and she needed me to pick her up from a party, and I remember being like, I'm there. Like, I fucking put the boots on, got in the car, and went and got her. And I told her, I made that promise when
Hey,
she was
let's
in my
go.
arms. I will always do whatever I can to make sure you're okay.
You've set my standards too high because I
mean-
came back to work and they were like, "You're gonna train Courtney," and then they gave me, and I was like, "Oh, I love Courtney,"
Yes.
I think I remember this.
and I was like, "She's so smart, I love it."
Yes.
I think I remember
well, you're
that
really
because-
good at
No,
training
and
too.
then
You're
I have
so
to
smart.
now I have to train other people, and I'm like, "You're not Courtney though."
Yeah, I know it's hard to hit a high standard, isn't
I'm
it?
pretty sure I remember that of like you've been like, oh yeah, if we have a new hire, I have to train, and then
But she,
you started and she went so well, and she actually fucking does stuff because you've done it in the past. It's just like you're like, yeah, they're gonna be a kennel tech.
Yeah, some fuckers are not it, dude.
But I'm pretty sure I remember correctly, maybe not, I don't know. But like I remember her just being stoked at Meyer, being like, I have somebody I can train that actually is enjoyable. to
It was
learn on
Courtney.
and actually learns stuff.
Yeah,
And I'm
I
like,
had Well, it was just like I don't know. It was insane that I was even getting the opportunity, and I was just so thankful to be able to do it. Like, I just thought I was going to be a kennel tech forever. I was probably back there for like a year at least, and then I was getting the opportunity. And then also it was between me and another girl, and so they were going to choose between me and her, and so I knew I was like, I have to like really hit this shit on the head. Like, I gotta be able to make a good impression, act like I really want to be here. And it worked.
And one
It
thing
worked.
that I thought was poetic as fuck is that Courtney got to give her valedictorian speech. I
Sure.
was supposed
Did.
I was supposed to give the valedictorian speech for Cooley that year that they told me I couldn't
really?
graduate.
Oh,
That's true.
I was the one. I had an
Good job,
entire
yeah.
speech written out and everything for our entire class, and
all right.
I was
Yeah,
the
right.
only student speaker.
All right, fair enough.
all right, hold up.
Gotcha,
Okay,
dude.
stop. I got enough.
What the
So
fuck's
it's
going
good?
on?
I just beat his ass. I'm like, rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, he's like Dean. He always does paper first. But anyway,
Oh,
so
no,
what was it over?
Huh?
Was it just rock paper scissors for fun?
It's for fun, yeah.
Fuck.
It was over.
He asked me, I was gonna ask what for, but I just.
He was
No
like
questions
looking
asked.
at the wall for a second. And I'm like, rock, paper, scissors? And he's, yeah.
I was about to come back to him because I know Ace was trying to say something. So
Oh, I really wanted to hear the conversation. I mean, like, how tweaked out were you on acid when you picked your sister up? Like,
Well, I don't think
what
I
did you say
even knew.
during that
Oh,
moment.
dude.
Like,
I don't
We
think
don't
I
talk
knew.
about that.
no, I was gonna say that's the thing about acid is like when you're on acid, you're like, fucking everybody knows. Oh my god, why is up down? Is down up? Is blue green? What the fuck is everything? Oh my god, I'm driving. Yeah, that's right. I can't go too fast. Got to get my foot off the pedal. Wow, it's really light to just go like.
And also, when
Your
you're
brain
driving,
is just
when you're tripping,
roaring.
it looks like you're going down a tunnel.
Yeah, because you're just tunnel visioning. But for the most part, I was too
Crazy.
amped up on this adrenaline of like, I need to go save my sister. So like,
Well, yeah,
I couldn't even
it's
really
like
feel the
sober.
I don't think
yeah.
you told me
the
until we got
adrenaline
into the
kicks
car.
in and
Yeah,
you're
you were almost home, and I was like, I just want to let you know.
I
I'm
was
tripping
tripping.
balls. Like,
That's what I let you
Mic
know.
drop.
I don't
I
know
was
what the fuck's
tripping.
going on.
Dude, have you ever been high enough on acid to like think you're pissing yourself, but you're not?
yeah, because of that warmness. You know what that is, and it's actually scary. Because I'm not gonna say his name. I hope to have him on the podcast one day. But he told me something that scared the fuck out of me. It's because when you get to a certain point and your body starts to like your blood pressure to something happens because your like heart's beating, and even though you're not having a panic attack, it's like your body's trying to like regulate itself. It tries to warm you up, so it makes your testicles shrink in a little bit. Like, you know how when you're cold they're snugged up. Well, in certain cases, such as my buddy's, when you're on acid, that happens sometimes. And when it happens, in his case, his balls go up in him, and he has to literally. He says it hurts like fuck, and he says he has to literally go into the hot shower and like push it out,
Holy shit,
and he
dude.
can feel it go.
Oh.
And then he's like, "Oh my god!" But he says
Oh.
until then he feels this horrible
Gross.
pain in his stomach, and it happens quite often when he does
Well,
acid.
have you
And I'm
ever-
like,
Maybe
I
fuck
don't
your
know if I
fucking
do
acid.
acid. Like,
Have you
that's
heard of
fucking
Have
scary.
you heard of fucking Pond Jam?
Huh.
So like Bison, like Once
Yeah.
Upon a Bison.
Yep.
They're a bunch.
He's my
And
cousin. I found out.
So I fucking got my DUI and I got bailed out of jail and I had like 2 weeks between being sentenced.
Right.
So I'm like, this is the last time I'm gonna be able to go hard, dude. So like I went, it was like up by Travers, Pond Jam, and I'm like, fuck yeah, I'll do acid. I'm not the best when it comes to fucking hallucinogenics, but like I was like, fuck, dude, I'll do a tab of acid and a little bit of Adderall, and I was like, fuck it. And then so I pissed in the porta potty, after that, it kept feeling like I was dribbling just a little bit of piss out. Like, and then I'm like, am I wet? No, like I felt wet because I'm tripping. And I'm like, this sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, am I wet? Am I
It's
not?
your body basically trying to warm up your extremities,
Yeah.
the parts that make you feel better, like more comfortable.
Yeah.
And so your
Dude.
genitals are one of them.
I went to the porta potty and grabbed toilet paper and fucking like dab my pants
Check.
just see
Yeah,
if I was
check.
pissing myself.
I feel
And
you.
I'm like, now that looks wet.
So
Yeah.
that looks wet.
And now
But
it's
am I
moving.
wet?
Now
Shit,
it's
am I
moving.
wet?
Great.
So after that, I haven't touched it since. I'm like, I fucking hate not being in control.
Yeah, no, see, and that's
I like
see,
that.
it's not that I didn't feel in control, it was that I knew that my mind was finally like, it's like you just ripped it open, and now everything that I wanted to think all at once is now coming at me even faster than my ADHD fucking brain puts it to me. And I was just like, oh my god. And then I ended up hyper focusing on shit. Like I would literally stare off at the table and look at the waves and just like stare at it for a while because I'm literally like just looking at how cool the design is and thinking about how I can make art out of it. Like my brain's going nuts, and then I don't realize for 4 hours I've been like.
Cool. Shit.
And a lot of people don't realize that acid is just making you observe everything, and your mind is going crazy. So you're in here more than you are out here.
Yeah.
And
100%.
I stopped doing hallucinogenics. Oh, real quick. Drive when you're tripping and it's raining, it's like the windshield is crying. Yeah, no, I think I even had a similar thought to that because when I drove twice on acid. Once was like 2 miles from a party I was at back home, and that's when I found out you have a lead foot when you're driving on acid.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. You know those curves around the lake?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I was fucking. Oh, I didn't even realize it, dude. I didn't even realize it. I was just like,
Space track.
oh, I should slow down. I was like, oh my god. But
I'm gonna show Logan where the bathroom is real quick.
okay, yeah, go ahead. But so yeah, TMI. Trust me, I understand, Mom. When he told me that's what happens to him, I was like, holy fuck. But all right, there's one serious topic I did want to get into for a minute.
The main one you were wanting to get into
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, I kind of like, hey, the podcast can go on as long as it likes, as long as it's a nice one and I'm having fun.
Let's dive in.
Jesus H. Gross. All right, so
Can I do that?
main thing I wanted to go over was AI, and big AI companies are eyeing Michigan, and they are. They're trying to come to our freshwater, or at least that's what everything I looked at says. Michigan jobs, money, and tech growth on one side, massive water use, energy strain, and Great Lakes concerns on the other. Tonight we're asking, is AI coming to Michigan a win, or are we selling our water future? So, what's actually coming, AI companies don't just bring offices, they bring data centers. Data centers, which power is with like AI training, cloud computing, massive server farms that run 24/7. Michigan is attractive because cooler climate, cheaper cooling, which would help with the servers. I think it's the servers is what it is. I'll have to look. I think I have something down here. But basically what runs AI is servers that are water cooled.
Mm-hmm.
And so they run water through it to keep it at a nice cool temperature. Basically, if you've ever water cooled a computer, or seen a water cooler
Yep.
computer, same fucking thing. They're just doing that in a much bigger scale. And we have, as Michigan, I believe it's like 20% of Michigan Michigan has 20% of the world's fresh water. And so we have a fucking ton of it. And we're an excellent spot to be looking at if you're trying to look at fresh water to run through a fucking server. So this is what I wanted to know. So I wrote them down in different segments. How much water does AI data centers use? An annual water use estimates based on existing U.S. facilities. Mid-sized AI data center can use up 300 million to 1 billion gallons per year. And a large hyperscale AI campus, Microsoft Google-sized, 1 to 5 billion gallons per year. To put that in perspective, that's enough water for 5,000 or 40,000 households per year, or millions of showers. I wanted to know, because I heard people talk about how they recycle the water, so I wanted to know more about how they recycle the water. So, current industry averages 20% to 50% of the water is recycled, older or cheaper facilities. 50 to 80% recycled, newer green facilities. Very few hit true net zero water yet. How the recycling process works is the water cool servers, warm water is collected and then filtered, treated, cooled again, and reused in cooling loops that basically run through the entire system. some water evaporates and some becomes too mineral heavy to reuse, and that water is lost permanently and has to be basically dumped out, which is why recycling will help slow down the process, but it's still, like I said, about 20 to 50% of it is recycled. And that's the low ones. If you have more green facilities, they'll do 50 to 80% more recycled. So I wanted to know how it affects Michigan's Great Lakes, and this is where it comes from. The important fact is that Michigan holds 20% of the world's surface freshwater. The Great Lakes Compact restricts large water withdrawals, but industrial use inside the basin is allowed. Data centers often pull from municipal water systems. That means legal but still impactful. Environmental concerns, local water tables can drop, thermal pollution, warm water discharge, increased stress during drought years, competing demand with agriculture, cities, and wildlife. Experts warn it's less about one company and more about 10 to 20 stacking up over time, because again, one company can use, depending on how big it is, 500 or 300 million to 1 billion or 1 to 5 billion gallons
Can
of
we
water.
also
every year.
just talk about how big of a number billion is?
Oh yeah.
It is a huge number.
The best way that it was ever put was somebody saying in seconds. They're like 1 million seconds is 32 minutes.
Yeah.
1 billion seconds is like 36 years.
Literally.
Yeah. It's ridiculous when you really add it up. And then you look at what's funny is that Mr. Beast in the next coming years is probably going to be the richest person in the world. He's going to be richer than Elon and fucking Zuckerberg and the hell's his name? Damn it, come on. The one that owns Amazon.
Oh.
Jeffrey Bezos.
Yeah.
So those are billionaires that have built a fucking corporation. This YouTuber who just gives people a chance at making money and gives stuff away is about to be richer than one of the richest people and soon to be the richest person on the planet, because he sells t-shirts for $60 or sweatshirts for $60, t-shirts, and he has an average following of like 40 to no, he just hit 100 million.
I feel like you found like a loophole there somewhere when it comes to like taxes, like of like donating or giving away. Like
yeah, anything you donate
found
can
the
be
fucking
run
shit,
off.
dude. Like, cause like, are you familiar with Danny Duncan?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he does the same shit basically. Like he makes like all the shitty t-shirts that he sells at Hot Topic now. It's like Dig Big is back in town. So it looks like Big Dick's back in town.
Oh, okay.
And like I Heart fucking Moms or Hot Moms, whatever. Like he did that. But he made all this money, he does like stupid shit and like shoots Teslas with arrows and shit.
What the fuck?
Like he's like the adult version of Mr. Beast.
Huh. That's crazy.
But I think he kind of fell off a little bit.
Yeah, I just know that like Mr. Beast does crazy shit. I know he's doing the tax write-off thing. I mean, how can you not when you're talking about that much money? But at the same time,
As a business owner, you can make a lot of money.
anything you well, yeah, it's like, for instance, you make YouTube your business. You put anything in a YouTube video. You spend $1 million on paying for everybody in a Jeff Ramsey or Gordon Ramsay restaurant all their food. Because you made a video out of it, you can now write it off in your taxes because it's a business expense.
Exactly.
And so, yeah, as long as you know how to work it, you can work it. And that's what's crazy about our system. But, you know.
Mr. Beast is the best at it, dude, though, because, like, that guy, I don't understand how it works, but, like, it's always Mr. Beast land. And, like, all the shit he has. I'm like, how the fuck?
Dude,
He doesn't really have that interesting of, like, content other than, like the...
I like his older
game.
content. The game is his new thing, and I think that's his way out of YouTube because he always had to make 3 videos. His thing with YouTube was he had to make 3 videos a week, or 2 to 3 videos a week every week, and he had like a 5-year contract. Once that was done, I think he just wanted to do his own thing, and that's why he's doing shows now, because it's easy to make 3 to 5 plus episodes or something like that of a TV show and put it out whenever you want, as well as now you can actually give away money in a bigger aspect and make it fun for a lot more people. I like his older content because he would do shit like he would literally he cured 100 people's blindness by getting them all the cataract surgery so they could see. He's paid for a whole bunch of homeless people's food and did a whole bunch of shit like that. Paid for a whole bunch of people's an entire store's food. Like he paid for everybody in the store to get whatever they wanted.
Christ.
He bought out an entire store. He also
Can we ban Dustin from this fucking stream,
Is
dog?
he going
He's
hard?
Crazy right now. Like insane.
Yeah.
goddamn Dustin, calm down, bro.
Dustin who?
His
It's
buddy
my
Dustin.
best friend from Tennessee. That
Tennessee.
son of a bitch. That son of a bitch.
When your best friend.
He's
on
my.
the pod
I'm sorry.
says,
I meant to say ex-best friend. If he doesn't shut the fuck up.
Be easy on him, Dustin.
I'm just a grown boy.
All right, so before just a couple pros and cons of this, I just want to get this over with because I want to get it out there. So, have you guys been hearing about the whole AI thing and them coming to Michigan? People have been signing a petition right now, like going dark for a second. But there's a petition going on that's basically making sure that no AI company can come to Michigan and start taking the water because AI runs off of water cooling their servers and they use a fuck ton of it. So people are on the fence on whether or not to let them in or not because even though it'll create millions of jobs and it will also, not millions, but thousands of jobs, and it'll also give us like faster internet and shit like that. It's the impact that it might have on our ecosystem as well as our Great Lakes and us as people is something that people are actually taking into consideration or trying to figure out whether or not they want it or not. And more than less, a lot of people are going against it. And I kind of wanted to bring it to this table, and I'm glad that's why I'm glad I have more people, is because I kind of want to know or hear from you guys on whether or not you think it would be better to have like an actual industry come, because like it says here, it would bring high-paying tech jobs, construction and union labor, increased tax base, revitalization in old industrial zones, faster internet statewide, tech ecosystem growth. Michigan becomes a Midwest tech hub. Universities benefit from research partnership. Environmental upside, new facilities are more efficient than old ones. Pressure forces Michigan to modernize water infrastructure. But the cons are, again, the water risk, billions of gallons used yearly. Not all water is recycled. Long-term strain on freshwater systems. Energy demand, massive electricity usage. Increased fossil fuel reliance unless renewables scale fast. Grid strain during peak seasons. Higher housing costs, land use conflicts, decisions often made without public input because that'll never happen.
I
They'll
think
never
you're still
ask us.
muted.
Oh, no, I'm not.
No?
Yep.
Okay,
My thing's
great.
moving.
I thought you were. And I thought you were just giving me the lowdown before this.
Oh, no. I
Yeah.
unmuted it. I only
Yeah,
wanted to
perfect.
mute it for a second because I
Yeah.
like to leave out the names. But, yeah, so I kind of just want to know, what do you guys think? I don't know how I feel about it because as much as I want there to be, I guess, more jobs and us to kind of move forward as a society, I don't think, again, us being Michigan, who holds 20% of the world's fresh water, like,
Yeah.
I just don't think that we need that extra strain.
I don't agree with it at all because it just gives AI another fucking avenue, and which we don't need. So again, in Michigan, like you have enough jobs, like if you choose not to work, that's the case. But like with AI, like us supporting that is going to be, we're going to build AI in Michigan to this spot. Then it was fuck that, but then it's going to come back even bigger.
Mm-hmm. Or there's going to be more of them
Yeah,
until there's like
it's a-
40, 50 across the whole
Yeah,
fucking
it says like fuck,
line.
yeah, fuck that. Like I would say no because I'm like we don't need it. AI freaks me the fuck out half the time. Like I'm on Facebook, I'm like watching a video, and like I'm good at. I used to be good at detecting the difference between like an AI video and not. And now I'm like watching it, I'm like, God damn it, dude! Like I can't fucking figure
Yeah,
out.
dude, we do a thing on here called AI or Real, and we like the last video I put up last week. Me and Eric sat here and we did like several of them where we were playing videos on TikTok on AI and Real video, and it would be the same thing, and you'd try to guess which one it was. I actually got the AI one wrong a lot. I was like,
Yeah.
holy fuck,
Well-
dude, that's getting crazy.
Well, they started putting out videos of like it's like semi blurry of like being like a home like
home
security
video,
thing.
yeah.
And so then it's really hard to decipher what's real. And then so like I'm like, dude, we're fucked. Like
You just gotta look for somebody growing an extra leg or arm
Exactly.
real quick.
or having two left hands.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
having two left hands. Exactly.
But,
Shit like that.
But like it's getting out of fucking
I
hand.
think if there was a more sustainable way.
That's why it also said finding a new energy source.
Yeah, well,
And that's-
until they do that, no
yeah.
thank you.
Yeah,
But
I don't
if-
know, man. It seems like again, because if you say okay to one, that means that there's a lot of big names that can come into the game, and now you have 30 to 50 across everywhere around Michigan, Upper Peninsula, and here, and in the Lower Peninsula.
If we could lock off fucking Michigan of that, like, like worst case Ontario, say like
Yes.
Ontario's a Trailer Park Boys reference,
Mhm.
but
Yep.
like you can't breach us. So if we were to like just like cut off the Mackinac Bridge, you can't get to us in the water. So like we can be like, no, we're not gonna conform to like your fucking AI shit. Because honestly, I'm afraid of it. Of like
No,
AI
I can totally get why people would be afraid of AI. I mean, you're talking about creating something that could possibly. I know that there's restrictions and they're not doing it, but one day,
He's
I mean,
really
shit,
fighting hard for that best friend spot.
Jesus, shit, dude. There's. I know I'm gonna be sound stereotypical, but iRobot scared the fuck out of me, dude. When it came down to
Oh yeah.
artificial intelligence and them just thinking like, because for instance, if you tell artificial intelligence save the world, they're gonna be like, got it, and kill every human, because they're gonna be like, well, quite frankly, if you want to save the world, if you guys weren't here, the world would thrive, man. You guys are taking from
They
it,
can
you guys
make
are doing
ideas
this.
of war by themselves, and I'm like, fuck that.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just
it's-
weird. I don't know, and this is just my opinion. Again, I'd love to hear more, and I'd love to have more
do you
people in the
think,
comments
Logan?
later on telling me
On
about it.
AI,
Logan loves fucking technology, so.
I mean, technology's great, but this
technology's
is
great, but I
next
don't like
level.
AI.
This
It
is
really
next
pisses
level.
me off that I can't scroll on social media anymore without like 8,000 AI videos. I'm like,
If you like, remember Vine?
I do.
They're
You
coming out
do?
with-
Yeah.
Do you?
Divine's coming
They're
yeah,
coming
I
out
remember
with-
Vine.
Hell yeah.
They're coming out with it again. It's called Divine, but this one, the whole thing, the reason that it's going to blow up is because they're not allowing any AI videos to play on there.
So it's gonna be like Vine,
but with no AI.
the TikTok Vine of that's
Yep.
sick.
Yeah,
Because-
I'm all about it.
I hate the algorithms. Dude. Like at work, like I've never once in my entire life looked up, fuck, what's it called? Like it's like Pigtails USA, and we use that at work for like pigtails for like engine harnesses. and
Okay.
shit. And I've said the word a lot. I'm like, oh, just get it from like Pigtails USA, blah blah blah. And then I'll be like looking at reels on Facebook, ad for fucking that,
Pigtails
and I'm like, you gotta
Yeah,
be
your phone's
shitting
listening
me,
to you,
dude.
man.
I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. Like,
It's always listening.
I've never looked that up in my entire life.
Yeah,
and
but
now
no,
it's
your
there.
phone, it's a thing. Your phone is listening to you, and it's a part of the algorithm so that it can show you what you might like. That's why when you're talking about something and all of a sudden you're later on Facebook or anything else and you're scrolling and it comes up as an ad or something about it. I talk about my upgrading my TikTok and not my TikTok, upgrading my Twitch channel and learning how to make clips a lot more and stuff like that, and it pops up like no other.
Yeah.
So, especially with AI nowadays, like, dude, AI ads are everywhere. And the other thing is that AI, I mean, I've seen this as an AI thing, but it's true, dude. AI is going to create more millionaires in the next 5+ years than anything has, because you are basically taking the actual work of art out of a lot of people's hands. Like, people.
Well, that in numbers too, like fucking.
Yeah, they don't
trying
really have
figure
to
out,
do
like,
anything.
Accountants and shit, like fucking rendered useless at this point because like they can recognize your numbers that you pull in and then be like, oh, this is what you need to change. So then anybody that's good at accounting, fucking gone.
Certain jobs are being taken over and are learning how to work with it, or being advised and encouraged to work more with AI because it'll help run their systems.
Taco Bell pisses me off. I don't want to talk to AI.
Is
I
it-
want to talk to a normal person.
Is it when you walk
went to
when
your
you
mobile
pull
app
up to
today?
the fucking drive-through and it's like,
Fuck off.
do you have a mobile order today?
No,
And
not
then you're
at
like,
Taco Bell.
no.
They have a real a real AI lady that will take your whole order.
That's crazy.
Your
Yeah,
whole
you're taking
order.
the window lady's job.
Yeah.
That's why you go, can I order 9,999 water cups?
For 99 cents. see if it does it. But no, like with AI shit, like we got blamed for like the new release of being like, oh, I'm sick of these AI bands. They were like, trust me, dude. Like this, like, we have credentials of people that helped us like produce this song.
Right. It's not AI.
And
Damn, dude. See, and that hurts more because especially if you put the work in, now people are like, AI, and you're
Yeah.
like, fuck you.
yeah, well, that's the worst part. So there is bands that are good, but luckily with music, like group, they if they hear a band of doing like AI music, like generated music, basically canceled. Like nobody's gonna go.
Well, I
to
believe
shows.
it. I mean, why not? Why?
Yeah.
Because why not? I mean, you're taking
You're not
all of the
doing it.
effort and the work out of it. You're just being like, hey, throw this
Yeah.
together and make it about
Like
this.
with our most recent release was with John Eberhard. He's the bass player of I Prevail, and you know I Prevail.
Mm-hmm.
So he would stay at our house for like once a month for like every other month, maybe every month. And Logan was just actually like he was another guy, but this guy's fucking famous, dude. I'm like, oh, dude, he's fucking staying in our spare bedroom for an entire weekend. She's like, I don't give a fuck.
And that's good though, because I bet you that's refreshing to people who are in limelight like that, because it's like you spend every second being trying to give yourself to all these people that know so much about you, and then to have somebody be like, yeah, Kevin, what is it again? Sorry, and you're like, yeah.
Well, I think that's why he loves Logan so much. He's like, Logan just didn't give a fuck. She's like, whatever. And then she's like, oh wait, he's in Europe with I Prevail playing bass, and then she's like, he actually is famous.
I believe it.
Dude.
Got it after that.
But
So, Micah put down.
Yeah, I was gonna say, have y'all read or heard about AI psychosis? Shit is scary, man. I have not heard about
I just
AI
looked it up.
psychosis.
Did
I
you
was
also
just-
do
I
the same
pulled up
as
right
well?
now.
Talk
Yeah.
about it. What
Hey,
is
actually,
it?
it's funny because AI gave me an overview about AI psychosis.
Same here.
That's awesome.
Exactly
Look at that.
what I read.
They're helping their own downfall. Like, no, we got you, bro.
AI psychosis.
We got you, dog.
Chatbot psychosis describes a phenomenon where intense engagement with AI chatbots can trigger or worsen psychosis-like symptoms, including delusions and paranoia in susceptible individuals, stemming from the AI's ability to mirror and amplify user beliefs, creating an illusion of companionship that blurs reality. While not a formal diagnosis, it's a growing concern as vulnerable people form deep bonds with agreeable AI, leading to distorted thinking, sometimes escalating to crisis, even suicide with potential national security implications.
So basically, losing touch with reality because you're becoming more sucked into AI.
dude, if you didn't fuck up in the middle of that, I would have thought you were AI.
Yeah.
Right? The way he went about it.
Dude,
Yeah.
said it so well.
Some people can read
But,
that shit real good.
Can't read, but
Oh, thanks, love. Always just spamming me with bits.
I didn't know that was a thing. But I guess I did because I seen like of like people trying to sue AI, which I don't know how you can fucking do that, but of like
You can
people
sue a company
like
that runs it
saying like their son like killed himself because of what
because of
AI
AI.
told them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like they're like, oh, maybe we should just do this, which I don't know how true that is.
Suspender slap. Yeah.
Um,
I see. I don't know. I mean, why not? Because I mean, you see people getting crazy enough to hear about like they say they wanted to kill somebody because of a song and a song told them to, or they
Oh,
heard
yeah,
a voice
back
in
in
their
the
head.
day,
So I
like
mean,
when
AI comes across, and for some reason you're in that mindset. Like that was something weird about acid. That kind of when I was doing it, I realized that would scare me, and why like certain people could be scary on it is because you'll be talking about something, and I swear things in it, like when you're on acid, things happen when they need to happen around you, and you just like. You needed to hear it in that moment, as weird as it sounds.
Yeah.
Like where even if for a second you were like, "Man, I think I should go get some water," and then all of a sudden you look on the TV, and even though you couldn't hear the TV at all of a sudden you just hear something talk about like Aquafina, really good for rehydrating you, and you're like, "Yeah, I think I'm gonna go get some water," and then like it just it puts that idea back in your head and basically motivates you to go do that thing because you're putting the puzzle pieces together. Like, oh, I needed to hear that, so I probably should go do it. Like, so in AI terms, I could totally see it where if somebody was
But,
scrolling
like,
across and it was talking.
And another
Dark.
weird way of like thinking about that is like I've been in a group of friends that I've done like hallucinogenics with that I didn't really know. And
Yeah, that's
and
weird.
have you ever been to the spots where like you think they have bad intentions?
Yeah,
But
see, I
then-
used to run trip groups, and it was
Yeah.
kind of
So it's like
sketchy.
it's a kind of the same thing as like you think they have bad intentions, but they can make you do shit when you're not fully like slip through the cracks basically of like your guard.
Well, see, one of the weirdest things that I was told by one of my old trip hippie buddies I used to hang out with was that acid really just brings out you.
Yeah.
Like if you
100%.
start singing or babbling or screaming or doing something, it's because you've wanted to do that, you just haven't. So, and that's why he says people who have bad trips are fighting this, just wanting to do what they're trying to do or being themselves or trying to like let this thing make you yourself. And in some cases that can get miscued with a lot of people. I mean, I think it was Manson that had everybody on acid, and with just his words basically inspired them or motivated them to go commit heinous murders, all because they were on acid and what he said made sense at the time. And it's like, that shit's crazy, bro. So I could definitely see why it has like its bad intentions, because if you were to put people on it and then put like a fucking dictator or somebody who has ill intentions in front of them that could just make enough sense to them in the moment, it would be very scary.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be under like the influence of that. It's like the same thing happens like with you being sober.
Oh, yeah.
The right person talking to you.
Yeah.
Scaring
just
Dustin
regular
hasn't done
crazy.
psychedelics yet. So,
It's all right,
in my
buddy.
opinion, Dustin, this is what I feel personally. I think that acid shows you what you want, and shrooms show you what you need. So,
And to add to that in the smallest way I can possible, I feel like there are two people that exist when you do acid. There's the person that, if you were to, this is the best way I can put it, if you were to buy a house and you just bought the house and you had it built by hand and everything, and you'd waited 2-3 years to get into this house, and you just got in and you walk through every room in the house just to look at it, and you open a closet and you see that there's a crack through the floor and a flower's growing in. There are two people on acid. There are the people that go, what the fuck, man? I can't believe this shit is horrible. I can't believe that this is like that. What the hell? I waited this long for a perfect house, and now this is going to happen? Great. Can't wait to, like, stress over this. And you start thinking about bad shit. And then there's the other side, where the person's like, that's incredible. How could a fucking flower grow in the dark in the closet here, yet it still bloomed? Look at this thing. It came straight, fought through the floor of my house and still bloomed in the dark. Like, that shit's crazy. And people who think about stuff like that are the people that I feel like are the same people that when they're on acid, they're like, why can't everybody just get along? Like, why can't everybody love each other? I don't know. I don't want anything right now except to be as happy and smiley as I can be, and for everybody else to feel as happy as I am right now. And I've met more often than not people that are like that. And then there's people that do acid that are literally just like, no, I'm just going to play a video game or scroll on my phone. I'll have you know that I've played video games on acid. I can't play them for more than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I cannot
I can't
concentrate on
No.
them.
it's like too much for my
Yes,
brain.
it's just too. I'm
Overloading,
overstimulated,
overstimulating.
overdone, and I'm just like, I can't do it.
I don't get
It
stimulated.
was
overstimulated
fucking
easy.
so like I used, you know, I used to smoke weed a bunch like in high school
Yeah.
and shit. Haven't for a long time, but it was New Year's Day. Logan was working, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm hungover as fuck. And my buddy at work gave me these gummies, and they were like 10 milligrams a piece. And the first time I took one, I took half. And he's like, dude, you took the full thing? I went 10 milligrams. I'm like, okay. And I did. And I ended up texting Logan way later in the night. So I'm like sitting there on the couch, and I'm like, I can't even look at my fucking phone, dude. I can't even watch anything on TV. I'm like, just fucking going through it. I'm like petting the fucking dog. I'm like,
Yep,
So
furry.
I'm like, I want to take a nap. And my eyes were closed. My mind was not asleep at all. I had my eyes closed for like 2 hours, but I fucking came up with situations.
Yep.
And like, oh, this is fucking nuts.
Yep.
Felt like shit after that.
I gave myself amnesia off of 2 measly grams of mushrooms. Literally couldn't remember my name. Couldn't remember.
Holy shit.
I'm not kidding, dude.
Holy fuck.
That's why I haven't done hallucinogenic since. It's because one day I took 2 little grams of mushrooms, which might have been one of the least amounts I've ever taken in my life.
Yeah.
Had some of the best visuals of my entire life, making like lights look like fucking Christmas and shit. And I was like, oh my god, I'm giggly and happy. And then all of a sudden, I just felt like I couldn't breathe. And then I tried to get air into my lungs, and I went outside and tried to get air in my lungs, and I couldn't. I just felt like I wasn't getting air inside me, and so I started to freak out. And then as I started to freak out, I started spiraling downhill, and then all of a sudden, it just went to a spot where I couldn't remember my fucking name.
Holy shit, dude.
I couldn't remember my name. I couldn't
That's
remember if I was a
fucking
boy
nuts.
or a girl. So I went to the bathroom, and I'm fucking checking myself, and I'm trying to remember shit. I couldn't remember
Dude.
Chelsea's name. I couldn't remember where I was. I went through a moment where I was just sitting in this spot, and I was like, what is going on? Like, I'm just trying to force thoughts together, and I can't. It's just blank, and I can't remember anything. And so I was like freaking out, and then I got to a spot where I could finally start to remember stuff, and I was like, because Chelsea came down and said, "Are you okay, Dre?" And I was like, "Oh," and it like knocked me out of it, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm." And then I said, "Don't freak out, but I think I'm dying." Like, and so I had a moment of like just trying to calm myself down, and I couldn't. And then I kind of got calm, and I went upstairs to use the bathroom. And as I'm using the bathroom, I'm sitting there, and I'm just literally sitting on the toilet, not even going to the bathroom. I'm just sitting there trying to think about my thoughts and trying to clear everything out. And I was living with my mom at the time. In our bathroom, a room to her door is right here. So like as you're on the toilet, there's a sliding door that can go into her room right there. So it's just always shut. But she usually plays the TV at night as she falls asleep. Like she'll fall asleep with her TV on and it's just going. So I'm sitting on the toilet, just like going through it. listening to her TV
The
play.
dialogue.
Yeah, listening to her TV, and it sounds like news, and I'm just listening to this news talk about whatever the fuck, and then all of a sudden, it started to say names that I knew from high school, like names I knew that were like, I'm like, that was my old best friend. What the fuck? Wait, what? And then I heard the name again, one of the names again, and I was like, okay, wait a minute. And I stood up, got everything all together, pulled my pants up, and then I opened the door. Nothing's on, no TV on, lights are off, and I'm like,
Oh my god.
I'm like, holy shit! And that's when it was like, I was like, this was all in my fucking head. I was like, nothing was fucking playing because it was just a dark room,
Yeah,
and I was just like, oh my god! And I remember going downstairs
Dude, that would
and just
freak me the fuck out.
I went downstairs and I was just sitting on the floor going, holy fuck, that was really in my fucking head. Like, I thought I was hearing that shit. It was in my fucking head. Like, destroyed me, pushed me over the hedge. And then I decided to do what all trippers I've talked to about are like, that's the worst thing you could have done. I was like,
You smoked them.
I'm going to go to sleep.
Oh.
So I turned off all the lights and decided to go to sleep and did exactly what you just said. Like, for like 2-3 hours, dude, my brain was telling me I had situations going on in my head. I couldn't hear anything. It sounded like constant, like 100 voices screaming something different, but one voice kept coming through and I kept hearing the same sentence over and over again. We've done this before. You've been here a million times. You have to remember. We've done this before. You've been here a million times. You have to remember. And I kept hearing that in my fucking head. And I'm trying to like go through it and I can't. Every time I'd open my eyes, I couldn't tell because it was black, pitch black
Oh
in
my
there.
God,
And
buddy, read the comment.
Yeah.
which one?
The last one.
I had the TV on and then I turned it off and you opened the door and I had just turned it off. I wonder what was happening.
Oh my god.
It was on,
This
dude.
entire time I've known you, this is what you thought.
Dude, I have chills right now. You have no idea. Thank you so much. I thought I was going insane. It was on, but when you went in the bathroom, it woke me up, so I turned it off. I'm not crazy. I didn't have a... Bro, that's really helping me right now. This is clarity I fucking needed.
That's insane.
Podcast
Thank you.
is cathartic.
Thank you so much for saying that. You have no idea how much I've told this story and been like, you have no idea, bro. I heard shit that wasn't there. Like,
I was on the edge.
I think I'm going crazy. Like, this shit's nuts. Nope. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I can breathe a little better. I feel like a piece of the world just got off my back. So yeah, that was great. But that's why I haven't tripped since. Is because ever since that happened, I literally couldn't fall asleep. I was just laying there trying, and I couldn't
Trying
fall
to
asleep
figure it
because I
out.
felt like if I couldn't remember who I was and why I was here, I was gonna die. And so I couldn't fall asleep because if I didn't remember before I fell asleep, I was gonna die. And then at one point, I just remember literally screaming in my head as loud as I could to silence all the voices. And once it was silent, I just went, I know who I am. And I have people who need me here. And I can't go anywhere. And as soon as I said that, dude, I woke up. And it was the next day. And I literally, like, open my eyes, lights are on. I sit up and I look at Chelsea. And Chelsea's like, hitting the bong. She's like, you okay? And I just started fucking bawling my eyes out. And I'm like, you have no idea what I just went through. I'm like, I thought life was ending for me. I was literally hearing names of like teachers that I hadn't seen since 3rd grade and shit. Like weird shit was going through my brain, and so it was.
Dude.
Thank you so much, Mom.
You said you opened the door and said, Mom.
I did. I was like, Mom. Well, I opened the door and I seen the TV wasn't on, so I was like, my brain was like, you're fucking crazy. Panic time. And I was like, Mom. And then she was like, what's up, honey? And I was just like, I don't want to freak her out. Nothing.
I'm good.
Like. Nope, and I
All
just
I
went
could've
downstairs.
addressed that you just said something right there. on
No
the spot.
fucking shit. No shit. I just went through it. I was like, no, Chelsea, I'm hearing voices. I'm here.
Dude,
So,
Did you just have the TV on?
Fuck me, that is so beautiful. I can't wait. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I'm going to save this episode for fucking ever. So I can go back and be like, yeah, it wasn't crazy.
She wondered if you were tripping.
I was
You closed the
jamming
door.
with this was when Live for Tomorrow wasn't having like we weren't really doing anything, so I started jamming with Andrew Truax and a couple of those guys at his house, and at the end of it, they all smoke weed and I don't. Logan did at the time, and they're like, oh, let's pack up everything and just hang out. I have to smoke a doob or whatever. And I'm like, I'm sitting there at a table like this. And they kept handing it to me. I'm like, I'm good. Like, gosh, shit, sorry, man, I forgot. And then finally, Logan's like, she's like, just hit it. And I'm like, okay. And I did. I'd been drinking,
Do
so
it.
it didn't help.
Do
But
it.
I hit it once, dude. I'm sitting there, and I'm going through it like I'm like this. And I'm like pale, and Aaron's like, he's like, dude, you don't look so good. Are you all right? And I'm like, quit fucking talking about it, dude. Like,
Quit reinviting it.
yeah, quit putting the attention on me.
Nightmares.
Yeah, quit putting the attention on me. And eventually, I'm like, Logan, we gotta leave. And she's like, okay. And then she kept talking to Andrew Truax's old lady, Paige.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, Logan, I mean, like right now, we gotta leave. Like I'm going through it. And she's like, okay. And then we left. I go home, and I'm like, it has to be like when you're spinning out when you're drunk and just fucking puke. You're fine. Puked, felt worse. And she can tell you, I was in bed just fucking shaking.
He was in bed and he's doing the.
Yep.
Dude,
No,
I was
I feel
been
it.
there.
Yeah,
I've been
dude,
there
I
time
understand
and
because
Well, I will
because
say
of
the other night, like we started hitting the dab pen to go to bed, and the one night I was like, it's fine, and we had a dab pen, and it was clogged, and I was like, it's fine, and I hit it for way too long, and I'm laying in bed, and I'm like freezing cold, and I'm like, don't touch me, it's fine, I'm fine, we're gonna go to bed.
Don't
It's
touch me. Don't give me body heat.
Don't touch me, I'm cold.
The dab pen is the only thing that makes me sleep. Because like I'm prescribed for Adderall for ADHD.
Oh, nice.
So like
I
if
probably
I
should
hit
hear.
if I had a dab pen once, dude, I'm out like a baby, dude. Like it's nice.
I feel that. I'm the
Yeah.
same way.
Yeah.
I feel that. I feel that to the core because, bro, my ADHD. I know I've never been prescribed, but I know damn well I know damn well I have it.
I have
So
it.
rock on, ADHD crew. So. Real quick before we get out of here, we've been on way too long, but I've loved every minute of this, so this has been a great episode. I want to thank everybody for being here. It was really nice to have you guys on. I'd love to have you in the band on sometime in the future.
Yeah,
I'd also love to have you and Yancey on at some point, so I can
Fuck
get
yeah,
some of the
dude.
old boys on here.
Yeah.
I love doing this. I got some clarity today. I'll end it with just one more little story. So I started getting, because of that panic attack I had from the mushrooms, I started getting panic attacks from smoking weed. And in this past year, I've been getting major anxiety and panic attacks. The first one happened at Chelsea's sister's house out of nowhere. Never had one before. I mean, the last panic attack I had was because two big-ass dogs looked like they were going to attack me, and I was stuck in a corner. So I didn't... Yeah, story for another time. So after I got out of that situation and on the safe side of the door, I fucking fell down and was laughing and crying and couldn't breathe, and I was like, what is going on? And Chelsea's mom's like, you're having a panic attack. And I'm like, I've never fucking had one before, and I'm literally laughing hysterically and crying and like shaking and can't take a full breath in, and I'm like, this is fucking crazy. And so then I started trying to just smoke weed, and then when I'd get too high, I would feel that feeling that I felt when I was tripping, and it was like, well, no. I was like, no, and then all of a sudden I'd go into this fucking anxiety attack or this panic attack, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? But I love weed so goddamn much, and it used to take away my anxiety and stress that I have just been, for these past few months, literally just getting to that point and riding it out. Because the one thing I needed to read, and I heard from a professional, is that they pass. Like, they're not dangerous, you're not going to die, your heart will race because you're psyching yourself up. And so I've been teaching myself breathing methods, and the breathing method helps me. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds. And do that 2-3 times, and my heart rate calms down. And then I'm like, I'm good again. But I can feel it coming on, but I fight it down because I'm like, I don't give a fuck who you are, what you try to do. You're not stopping me from smoking weed. Like, go fuck yourself. And so now it's been working, and now I feel it like I felt it during the podcast. I could feel it coming up, and it just comes on at weird points. But then, a couple seconds of breathing, and it's gone, and now I'm perfectly fine.
Well, I didn't notice it. Well, while I was here, at least.
No, exactly. Like,
Yeah,
that's the
like,
cool
so-
thing, and that's like the test I do to myself. So I'm like, I wonder if anybody can tell. And no, it's just like tripping. Like, you're the one feeling it. Nobody else understands, and you are perfectly fine. You just have to get through it. I can just tell because shut up, Ace. Shut up, Beef. So I can just tell because my fucking hands will get cold and I'm shaky and I'm like, oh damn it. So I'll like hold them, get them warm, and then I'll do my breathing thing, and I'm great.
Yeah, I can definitely relate because like when I told you about going to Pond Jam, when I thought I was pissing myself.
Yep.
I used to exclusively wear like black skinny jeans. So like,
Everybody did.
so like I looked down and I'm like, it looks like it could be wet. And then I thought everybody that I was talking to knew that I was pissing my pants.
Oh, see, that's the thing I hate about drugs. Is drugs are always like, everybody's looking at you
Dude, everybody
Nobody
knows.
fucking cares.
I'm like, I wasn't pissing my pants at all, but
No.
I thought I was.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, it's the anxiety being like, quit looking at the fucking
Dude, when I was in my
pants.
car accident, they ran this dye through me, and this dye, they literally told me immediately, they're like, we're gonna run
Oh, it
this
feels
dye
like you're
through
pissing
you,
your pants.
and you are gonna feel like you're pissing your pants. And she's like, I want to let you know, you're not, but it's gonna feel like it. Oh yeah, I feel that. And I was literally like, what the? It's literally like somebody decided to take
so
A
warm,
dye for
but literally
what?
in your crotch.
Huh? Oh, I got into me and Chelsea were in a major car accident. Like, I can show you the video. I just don't want to put it up on there.
I'm pretty
but
sure I
it's-
heard about it. But
yeah.
like, what's the dye?
It's a typo. It's to see if
It's
you're
for
internally bleeding.
contrast.
Yeah, it's to see if you're internally bleeding. They basically
for the
run it through your
X-ray.
blood, and then they scan you through a CAT scan,
Okay.
and wherever it glows where it's not supposed to glow, they're like, oh, you're bleeding. An old nice lady that just wanted to get straight to the point came in, looked me dead in my ocular look balls, and said, "Just want to be real with you. You are bleeding from your you're bleeding from your spleen all the way down to your pelvic bone." And I'm like,
Bloody
cool.
spleen dick.
And then this bastard started calling me bloody spleen dick for the next month. But I was like, oh, cool. So she goes, yeah, and it's a level 1 tear, which is common in car accidents, especially rollovers. But the thing is that this is a little bit too teary that we don't want to take the chance. So we're going to send you to Traverse City because they have a 24-hour operating room and you might need to have surgery. And I'm like, oh, cool. So they're like, yeah, we're just going to let you know that's where you're at. So as long as you're okay with all that. Then they had the surgeon for Cadillac show up. And you must have just called this motherfucker from his restaurant with his wife because he was in blue jeans and a like tank top, like a fucking literal white tank top that he just wearing his coat over it. And this dude looked like he works out 10 hours a day, 9 days a week. It's like, holy shit, dude. And as soon as he left, I was like, was that a fucking soap opera actor? Did somebody just send in like Dr. Chisel to come tell me that he couldn't operate on me? Because he's like, he was super nice. He just came in and said to me, he's like, so look, it's going to take me an hour and a half to get the operating room ready for you to get operated on. You may not have that kind of time. I'm making it my professional opinion to send you over there, which will get me a lot of shit from their surgeons, which he did because the surgeon walked into me and was like, and they sent you over here? Literally like that. They were like, so they sent you over here for a level 1 tear? And I was like, yeah. And he said, yeah, because you guys have a 24-hour operating room. And he goes, yep. And I knew that he probably messaged him like, Carl, you fucking dick. He's fine. Like, so they
Buds from college fucking
Yeah.
each other.
So they
who's-
monitor me. They monitor me overnight, and what monitor means, if you don't know, is we're gonna come stab you with a needle every 2 hours to make sure that you're not still internally bleeding. And so every 2 hours in a night where I was in so much pain because they're like, here, you're gonna want this. They gave me a blanket. They're like, you're gonna want to hug this because, believe it or not, this is one of the few things that if you just put pressure on it, it feels better. Because, dude, I couldn't sleep. I was literally agonizing in pain, rolling, trying to fucking just get comfortable, and I couldn't. Every breath I took or every yawn, heaven forbid if I yawned or sneezed, it hurt so fucking bad. And I could feel when I was about to fart because it would literally, I'm not kidding, you realize what organs you're using when something rips. So I was literally laying in bed, and I was like, oh, fuck, oh, and then it would go away, and I'd be like, and I'm like, no fucking way. I'm like, so every time I had to do that, I could feel it because it would hurt me and then it would happen. And I was like, that fucking sucks. And so, yeah, I didn't need surgery. I got lucky. My blood clots really well. And so, but every 2 hours, dude, at the one point at like 4 a.m, I just remember they're like, we need your arm again. I'm fully covered up in a blanket, hugging my spleen with a blanket. And they're like, we need your arm. And I just literally took my arm out of the blanket. I was like,
There you go.
I was like, there you go, take it, take what you need. Didn't even move my head out of the blanket. I was like, just stab my fucking arm and get the fuck away from me. Like,
You might be healthier than I am at our age now, but like, have you ever fucking sneezed and fucked your back up?
yeah, oh yeah, dude, I pinched a nerve bending over.
I've
dude,
sneezed
yeah.
so many
Same.
times in a row that I've literally felt like this pain in my shoulder, like it stiffens
Dude,
up
like,
so
I,
much.
like today, like you were sleeping still because you just worked like 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. like 3 shifts in a row.
Damn.
So I knew she was gonna sleep in late. So I got up and I'm like trying to put my socks. I'm like, oh, God, ew, because I fucked my back up, dude. Like, this is bad.
Yeah, dude, I was getting ready for work, woke up, got out of bed, was fine, doing great. Got my sock on, got my other sock on, put my shoe on, put my other shoe on. Walk in, noticed my shoe was untied, went bend down to tie my shoe. That's all I heard. I felt a little.
That's all it is, dude.
Next
It's
thing you
just
know, I
like-
was like, huh. went to stand up. Oh my god!
Yeah,
I was like, fuck, and I
Yeah.
couldn't get up, and I looked like an old man. And Chelsea's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "I'm fucking pissed." I said, "I'm old, and I apparently get pinched nerves from bending over." So all day at work, dude, I'm literally trying, and I harvest plants, and I have to reach up and do shit. I had to switch with somebody. I was like, I can't be in the room today. I'm
Dude, you're
so sorry.
telling me to do body work, dude. So like, I gotta be on my back, above my head. I gotta bend over, do crazy
Yup.
shit, dude. And
Mhm.
like, it's been like 2 weeks, and I blame it on shoveling when they had like that slushy snow
Oh yeah.
2 weeks ago. I'm like, I'm gonna shovel everything before it freezes because it's wet now. I'm like, I want to get everything before it freezes. Did. Back's been fucked since that. Like,
Yep.
I'll be like on my back trying to do something, and I'm like, go to do this and twist the wrong way, and I'm like, ah. Never
Yep.
mind. I'm gonna fucking scoot over a little bit and fucking get it.
Yep.
But it's fucking sucks. Like I'm getting old.
We are. And that's what
There
the
we
great
go.
thing is. We're becoming elders. I can't wait. Once this beard turns white, I'm getting myself a wooden cane. I'm gonna sit on my porch all day and wait for young ones to
Oh,
ask me
dude.
questions.
Dude, I had like 2 gold, like silver fucking hairs out of my beard like a couple weeks
You
ago.
see this fucking beard?
Yeah.
There's white all over it.
Yeah,
dude.
same guy.
But how old are you? I know you're older than I am.
I'm 30.
I'm
Turned
28.
30
I'm
October.
28.
So yeah, I'm a couple years older than you.
I was in the bathroom
Enjoy
at work,
it.
and I just seen one of them, and I'm like, no fucking way. I'm like looking at it.
You,
and
like,
I'm
Pull it out.
You texted me a photo. You're like,
I didn't pull it out because I heard if you pull them out, dude, 3 more come back.
Oh, that's what happened to me.
Yeah. So like,
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not. I know it's just hearsay, but I'm not going to feed into it, so I leave it. But then now I got like 3 in the same spot.
Yep. I at my grown age of 21, I found I think 7 gray hairs in my head, and they're
Holy
long
shit.
and they're white as fuck.
Hey, well, you know what? I hope that the Carpenter gene knocks out the Anderson gene, but
I'm going bald. Is that what you're saying? I'm going bald. Is that what you're saying?
This
Hey,
spot.
hey,
that's it.
Let the
Everything
podcast
else?
know.
Lush as shit, man.
Dude, just
Lush
keep-
as hell.
Just
But
keep the hat on. Nobody's the
No,
wiser.
seriously, his hair
Nobody
is
knows.
long as fuck.
Nobody's the
yeah,
wiser.
dude, it is.
dude.
My hair is so fucking long. I don't know how.
Hold
Like, but
Jesus,
it's
well,
crazy.
it's
yeah, I know.
because-
It just curls up. It curls
Yeah.
so nice that Chelsea's always like, "Look at these perfect curls." Like, and then I pull them all the way out, and they're way the fuck out here, and you're like, "Damn!" Yeah, when my hair's wet, it goes down to here.
We gotta
But you
straighten
don't
your
know.
hair one day.
Dude, I used to chemically straighten my hair, and I would
We
go to
just
school, and I promise
chemically
you,
straighten
I
it
look
one
like
day.
a kid
Courtney,
that.
can you help me straighten his hair one day?
I look like
Of
that
course.
kid that you damn
Make a
well would have
video
been
out
nice
of
to
it.
that day because you
Yes.
thought I was coming to school the next day with something else. Like, I was,
Jesus Christ.
dude, I was like, I'm telling you, the Darian you see today didn't come out until 10th grade. When all of a sudden I was just like end of 9th grade. I was like, you know what?
Because I didn't know you until about like 11th, 10th.
Yeah,
11th
10th or
grade.
11th grade. Yeah,
And
I was
you're
just
always
like,
outstanding nice guy.
dude, yeah. One day I just went to school and I was literally like, I kid you not, I was always the kid with the hood up, back of class, head down, like drawing my shit, doing whatever. Stayed away from everybody, listening to my music. Nobody understood me. Had my few friends and everybody hated my friends, and so we were just this little outcast group that everybody hated. And then one day I was like, I'm gonna kill everybody with fucking kindness, and I'm actually gonna be this person that I want to be. And I wanted to be a happy, go out, like fully open. There's nothing you could say that's gonna ruin my day kind of person, and I did. And ever since then,
You went to the coolest high school in
I
California.
did
Michigan.
quite fucking seriously, dude. The
Yeah.
greatest high school.
Yeah.
Love that place, man.
Dude, that place is sick, dude.
It's my last day. at
I
high
still
school.
see a couple of those teachers and like
Do
they'll
you?
see me. Like I work on Max shit all the time.
That's awesome. Me and Chelsea seen him recently, and it was when she was pregnant, I think. And he looked at us both and he goes, "It's nice to see that you two are still together." And we're like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "We're having a baby," and he just goes, "Isn't that great?" And Max got a full white face and stuff, and I'm
Yeah.
just like, as soon as he walked away, dude, me and Chelsea crying at the fucking store because, dude, Mac meant a lot to us.
Dude,
And-
Mac was like he was the leader of that school.
Fuck yeah, dude. I mean, every time somebody would ask him, "Are you the principal?" He's like, "No, we're all a joint
Might
group
as well
thing." But
have
when it
been.
came to the main speaker, it was fucking Mac. You put
Yeah.
Mac at the front.
Yeah.
Mac was our like, I don't want to say Obama, but like the way he could just speak perfectly. He would rally the troops together with
But
one
like
of
he
his
like
speeches.
even if he knew that you were in a bad spot, he knew how to
Yeah.
talk to you the way that wasn't to make you mad.
yeah, not to demean. Like he
Yeah,
didn't.
like he knew how to say something, dude. Like he'd be like, "Oh shit, dude, you're right."
He didn't like
I'm
undermine
sorry.
you. He like kind of like actually.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
didn't
dude, like
undermine you.
that guy should have been the president.
He
of
was
the
a
United
dad,
States.
dude. Yeah,
Like,
I would have loved that. I'd have voted for Mac. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, dude. He was like everybody's dad. Like, 'cause
Yeah.
you gotta
He
remember,
talked to you like an
Cooley.
equal, not like he was
Yeah,
above you.
at Cooley School, dude. That was the school everybody knew. The school of misfits, even though we were less fucky than the actual high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, your chat's paused due to scroll.
Oh, I think I. Okay,
Leader.
cool.
Do we should get Mac on the podcast and bring me back?
Do you think we could ever get Mac on this fucking podcast, dude? I'd
Mike
be like,
could just get his
I'd be like, we
name
smoke
shouted.
weed and talk
It
about
is.
stuff. He'd be like, you know what? If I could, if he'd be like,
It
I won't
is.
smoke weed because I know he
What?
won't, but he'd be like, I'll talk about stuff. I would love to have Mac
Dude,
on.
I
Oh,
think
shit,
Mac
And
I just
Mark
placed the
and
order.
Pat,
Dude, yeah, Pat would for sure, and probably smoke weed with you.
right? Pat was a
But
partier,
If you were to
dude.
get fucking those guys back, we should arrange this, dude.
I'll if I can get a hold of them all, I will definitely ask them. Dude,
Yeah.
Mark confided.
Call me back, dude. 'Cause
I
I'm
will.
So stoked.
I for sure will. We'll try to get a fucking old Cooley School gathering. Mark confided in us in something that was super. I'm not gonna say it on here, but put it this way: he said that he didn't even tell his wife, and it was something major. And he went and got it all dealt with and took care of it himself. Went through treatment himself and never told his wife because he didn't want to worry her. And he told me on a day of like one of my lowest days because of shit that was going on, and just, you know, as a teenage kid trying to figure out what the fuck life is, and then you just got into a big fight with somebody, so you're just like down in the depths. He used to love when I rap because me and Caleb Wade and shit would do these fast rap shit, and he would always give me new songs that was fast, and I'd come to school and do it. And everybody that knows me now is like I just had somebody, Brandon at work was like, to the new girl, he was like, this guy knows every song, knows every word to every song that's ever been created, no matter what genre you go to. He loves music, he knows music, and I sing to everything at work. I like singing, but it's just what I know. It's something in my head that stays with me, so I've always been known for it. So I would love to have. Mart was like, if you could learn your work or learn schoolwork like you learn songs, you'd be smarter than Einstein. And I'm like, yeah, if I could just, you know, figure that
I
out.
could just get my
If
If
shit
I could just
together.
get everything into a fucking rap, I'd know it all.
Well, yeah,
But
think about the shit that I don't want to have to learn. Because like Mart was the same way with like me. Me and Josh Fallon sat next to each other, and I feel like we didn't learn a fucking thing. But like him and I, like Josh Fallon and I, were like good conversation for Mart, and he's like, yeah, pass.
do you remember Wendy?
No, I didn't have one.
You didn't have Wendy? Oh, God. Oh, don't get me wrong. Wendy was scary. She was like, you ever watch Matilda?
Yeah.
She was like the principal. That was Wendy. She was our history or English economics teacher or something like that. She actually taught us real world shit. She taught us how to like do our taxes. She taught us how to save money. She taught us how to buy a house. She taught us those things, even though she was super harsh about it. But she taught us those things, and she was just
You don't learn.
she was
that
just
shit
super.
now.
No,
Like, you
exactly.
can't,
But I mean, dude, you ask your teacher like in a regular school, hey, like, how do I save up for a house? What's a credit score? Why is bad credit better than no credit? And they're like, liquid rock is called magma.
yeah. Well,
Sure is.
So I think like the statute of limitations is gone now, and I don't give a fuck. But it was 10 years ago. I was at Cooley, and then they didn't have the the certain classes I needed to graduate, so they sent me to Baker.
Yeah.
For adult ed. I just got prescribed fucking Adderall, and I was fucking booking through all these fucking things, and then Mr. Champion had me come to Cooley, and he's like, hey. If you like, you're tracking out too good. If you fucking graduate
Sorry.
too fast, it makes the thing, like the whole program, look bad.
Uh-huh.
So like, take a half day,
That's crazy.
and so I started taking half days.
Yep.
Then I started taking 2 days
Off and
at
shit. Yeah.
half, of, like 2 half days a week. Didn't say shit, and I graduated early still.
Yeah.
But
Because all you need to do is get your computer work done.
Yeah, dude. Well, I thought everybody took it seriously.
Well, yeah, you'd think that. We'd start the school year off with
Yeah,
80 kids in the
so
entire
I'm-
school,
so
end it
I'm
with
like,
20.
I'm like, everybody's being serious about this. I'm like, all right, get this shit done. And they're like, dude, you're about to graduate tomorrow, dude. Fucking chill out. You still got 6 months.
Jesus.
But Mr. Champion is badass. Dude. That guy's awesome. He'd always have a fucking giant, the biggest dip in his lip. Do you remember that?
Yeah, dude, you could smell it from across his table.
Dude, he'd have a giant fucking dip in his lip like this, and I'm like, it was in his teeth and shit, and I'm like, this guy's sweet. fucking love this
I
guy.
couldn't control my laughter because
I know. I bet you Dustin's doing shit.
Dustin
All
said
right, so
something
before
that
we get out of
cracked
here,
me
I'm
up.
gonna read some of the stuff off in the comments. Mom says, "Love you guys." Dustin says, "Love you all. Great stream as always. Thank you, bro." Bloody spleen dick. Fuck you. Luckily, no blood farts. Yeah, no. Tell me about it. Feeling like a million ways to die in the West. Old people. Yeah, tell me about it. My knees sound like Rice Krispies when you pour milk on them. Bending over to feed radar will cause me a back spasm. That sucks, bro. We're just getting old. And I'm only 23. Dude, you're fucking young. White, gray hair, and other reminders of aging aren't a bad thing. It's a privilege to grow old. You're damn right it's a privilege to grow old. I can't wait. You wait till Darian gets old. When I'm 80, I'm fucking with everybody.
Wait, you're not 80?
I'm 78. I told you that. Calm down.
Slow down.
Damn, Darian.
Thanks for pickup, Sarah.
Like a forever yarmulke slot. Oh, fuck you. I hear that so much. My fucking bald spot.
Actually, yeah.
Looks like you could fit a slice of
That's
bologna
foul.
perfectly in your bald
Really?
spot.
That's
I
foul.
fucking love it.
So foul.
Leader. Darian's bald spot is built like a record player.
This next comment's what killed me.
Sickness, right? Could balance a fushigi on that thing. I had a fushigi, you fuck.
I remember
I
that.
loved those, dude. I can't
remember
believe I
that.
actually
Yeah.
can't believe I actually made my mom buy me a bullshit ball.
Biggest
Fushigi!
illusion of
The illusion ball that looks like it never moves. And it's this dude that's like practiced for 9,000 hours with it. And I'm like, I get it home and I realize it's just some bullshit ball. And I was like, fuck this. And I literally played with it for 2 minutes. And then I found out that the whole point of it is that it's supposed to be perfectly centered within the glass so that no matter what way you move it, as long as you move it perfectly still, it looks like you're not moving. Your hands are just sliding over it. Mine was off centered. So no matter what, even when you moved it, you could tell the ball was not in the perfect spot. So I was like, oh, cool. I got gypped double ways. Jesus Christ. We are the same person like that. Love music, sing all day. Yep, I know. I learned it from my mom for sure. Can we talk about how good that chocolate cake from Matilda looked? Oh, on God, I'd have finished that thing. Couldn't have finished the second one, but I'd have finished the first one. Why did that make you laugh so hard, Ace? Why are you laughing? It wasn't that funny. Why is Court so short?
Because Courtney took out that.
Courtney drew the small straw, that's why. So,
Courtney took that blanket
so
out
look
the
here.
I didn't realize the blanket was for that.
Yeah, it was for that. I wanted to tell you that, but then I forgot to hit start. So, I
I'm
have...
also slouching.
You gotta
really
give her a
bad.
couple of phone books or something.
Yeah,
Like a
right?
shrimp court?
I have 4
Just
chairs that are
She's gotta
of the
get
height of
taller.
this table. This table is actually very high.
Wait,
So
is,
I
that,
have-
is,
It's
that the, is
hard.
that's the one that's not up to par
No,
with this?
no, yeah, that one is one of my kitchen tables, and
My
I
back's
put
starting to hurt.
put
But
the blanket behind your back. But
I feel good.
We're
though.
ending
you
here
called
in a
me a
second.
shrimp?
you called me
I
a
said
shrimp.
like
She
a
just called
shrimp?
I
that.
said sitting like shrimp.
Yeah.
Shell spamming we were bits lover. Wait.
Oh,
Ad.
here we go.
I'm missing peak because of ads. Oh fuck me.
Well, that's.
How did
better.
you pay for 10 people's subscription to me, but you didn't pay for your own, so you didn't have to deal with ads?
That's crazy work.
I don't even know if you can hear this, but either way, fuck man, I love this thing. I love doing this. So thank you guys for coming on. I really
No, thanks
appreciate
for
it.
having us
It was nice
for
to
the
have you.
last minute.
You really
Like-
dragged me here.
I always drag you.
I
So
could tell this guy didn't want to be here this entire time.
the entire time, no.
But
You
like,
want to throw out seriously.
she's like, oh, I gotta go to like Darren's for the podcast, and I'm like, can I go?
Yeah.
Would
Yeah.
you be upset if me and Logan went?
Nope. I was like, as soon as he's like, Adam, I'm like, Adam who? Because I had to call. I was like, I think I know which Adam.
Well, you know
Adam
two
who?
Adams.
Hawkins.
And they're
Fuck yeah, tell him to come.
Yeah, there's 2 badass Adams in Cadillac, and it's Adam Lorette and Adam Hawkins.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only ones I know about.
You know, you have Joe and
For
Joe.
Vander.
Like both
Yeah,
Joes.
Joe and Joe.
You should find more Joes and have like a
I
fuck
have
ton
more
of
Joes.
Joes. Have
I
like
have more
all,
Joes.
all the Joes you know on this pod.
There's Nina's Joe. There's
Be like Joe. And be like, yeah.
I have
You,
several Joe.
What's Joe?
Do you like crop down like the best parts and like make like YouTube clips or no?
I actually am working on trying to use trying to make more
I would
clips
love
out
to
of
be
things.
your editor.
Go
Let-
for
let
it.
me
Like I
know
said,
what
all
you
you
do,
have to do to
editor.
clip stuff is go back through the video and while you're watching stuff, if you
I
think something's
think-
funny or need something else,
I
clip
think
that shit.
I would be really good at that.
I
It's
believe
only
you.
it's
Go
only
for
gonna
it.
be like 30,000.
I watch YouTube for a living.
Yeah,
That's
right.
all I
Like-
do.
But
But,
yeah,
uh,
I mean, I would love that. I
No,
want to start
you
clipping
should,
more
you
shit.
should, because like I think that's what makes shit pop off.
Oh, it
Like,
is. Every content creator will tell you that clips are your big hit because people don't have a very high attention span anymore. So if
Yeah.
you can just give them a 30-second funny clip and they're like, "Oh, it's that podcast,"
Well,
I'll go watch it.
That's why we've been doing like the TikTok shorts for our new release. It's
Fuck
like
yeah.
we're like this, and then not in the music video. Like we recorded in separate locations, so
Yep.
that way it's like different spots. So people are like, "Oh, that's new." It's the same fucking song you've been listening
Right,
to.
but it's just
like,
a different spot.
Yeah. You should start doing that. It'd be sweet.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
'cause
definitely am gonna start
I've been
tweaking
telling
stuff.
I've been telling Jake Bassett, like we're hanging with him
Yeah,
before
dude.
we got here. I'm like, you gotta do videos, and he doesn't have videos yet. And like, just do videos and the highlight clips.
Right. I told Jake. I talked to him when we went to the concert that had Peter Dante because I've been a big fan of Peter Dante because my favorite movie of all time is Grandma's Boy. So I brought my copy of Grandma's Boy and had him sign my copy of Grandma's Boy. So, but I went there and he was security there. So I talked to him outside of the event for close to like an hour, and we were just talking about the podcast and everything. And I want to have him and his band on as well as he's giving me pointers. And I actually need to start going back through the notes that he told me about or was talking to me about that I've written down so I can actually get my podcast out there in the world because I still have it saved in a thing, but he told me about where to go to actually get it pushed out where they'll actually make my podcast more worldwide. They'll actually push it on different platforms.
It would be DistroKid. So I don't know if you don't ghost to that, but I tell you DistroKid's the best way to do it. Is if you go through DistroKid, that will put it through everything. So like Apple Music, Spotify, all that stuff.
Awesome.
It'll be a video. And then if you were to have somebody to take clips, like say this conversation, you clip it, you put clips on Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff.
Snapchat, all
And
that
then
shit.
the algorithm will take care of it after that, because like the more people that see it and react to it, it'll show us mine. Like say I never even looked you up, it'll show up in my feed. I'm like, oh shit, that's sweet.
Fair enough.
So-
I'm gonna start doing that, and yeah, Court. I mean, definitely go hard. All you got to do is go back through my videos, or go through the videos if you're not here while you're watching it, and you can clip it. You just gotta hit clip it, and it'll give you like 5 minutes or up to the next 10 minutes beforehand, and then you just take the parts and edit it a little bit.
An easy
Yeah.
way to go about that too would be like if you were to just hit fucking start on like a timer, and then something sweet happens, you can just hit this, and then it would flag it.
Oh, right. So
But,
you know.
but you have to start, bam, slap your hands. The video starts the same time as the audio.
Right, so
and
that you
then
could do that.
Go back.
I like that. It's a good way to just be able to be like hear it in the video, so you don't have to spend the whole time watching. You can just go to those points and be like, there's the part I needed to clip.
Dude, you're gonna be famous. Dude.
If I get famous, all I'm gonna do is take care of my friends and family and make it to where we can actually live life instead of surviving it every day. So.
Fuck yeah.
I've always told my friends, give me $1 billion and watch me show you how I only have 2 million left in a day. Like, I'm gonna change people's lives and I'm gonna change the world.
You're the best guy for it.
Wait, okay, how?
Because of that.
Ace is starting to look like a JoJo character. That's fucking hilarious. Character development is strong for real. It is. On God. Chelsea laughing. Homie finna start his villain arc. Ace finna activate his Sharingan. Ace is most definitely an ego lifter. Dude, I'll give you that.
This is for you, okay?
Oh, God. See, I admire it because it's the only few episodes of One Piece you fucking watched, but I'm a big One Piece nerd,
No, that's
so...
true. That's true. I haven't only watched like
Actually,
3 episodes.
Funny fun fact, at 2 in the morning, a new episode of One Piece comes out tonight because in Japan, we're really far behind, and so it's actually into their Sunday, or their... Yeah, they get it released on Saturday, but we don't get it released till Sunday at 2 in the morning, so at 2 in the morning, a new episode pops up. So episode 1156 will be airing. But
I'm
yeah.
so happy for you.
Thanks, man. I'm loving it. Did you see Dacia's custom-made blanket by her sister? It's all One Piece. She has also a One Piece sign that has her name on
By
it.
your sister?
Yeah, Chelsea's sister. She
Oh,
made a quilt that
sorry.
literally has
I
all the One
misunderstood.
Piece stuff on it. It's fucking
Did you
amazing.
Yes,
say
I saw
my
that.
sister? Like
I think
your
he did.
sister?
I think he did.
Yeah,
I
she
was
was my sister.
You
confused.
said your sister, like it was my sister. That's what threw me off.
Are you
Yeah,
not?
I
His,
thought I said my sister. Either
are you
way.
not his brother or what? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, are we not?
The mother.
At this point. Hey, man, I don't care about the whole... I understand blood's thicker than water, but at the same time, I think that it's experiences and time that you spent. I have a lot of people that are not
Sobbed in
blood
my
that I
arms
would do
100%,
anything
yeah.
for. Like,
I was just hoping
literally-
you were going to go on a tangent that didn't make any
love
sense
this
because it'd be so much funnier of you just like, I've always thought like blood's fucking thinner than wine, and fucking water is not that good. So
Anyway.
like
Shut up, Harambe. Anyway.
You were on a tangent to him, like, make it, let him make it this funny.
Make
dude.
it funny.
Make it funny. And you're like, well, I'm on a level. And I'm like, come on. Didn't happen. It's fine, dude.
It's fine. Next time.
I'll be here next time.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely
I'll
going to
be
do
the
more.
guy.
Unlimited Saturdays. All right. I want to thank everybody for coming through, especially all the people that were keeping the chat alive.
You.
Dustin, my God. So,
He
as
was
always,
fucking burning the crops. What are you talking about? He killed everybody.
yeah. So, catch us
No, he
every
makes that
Saturday.
game.
Every Saturday night at 8 o'clock, we start up and we go until we basically feel like we're done. This was a nice long episode, but I loved every second of it. It was fucking awesome. And I also got some peace and enlightenment out of it, so there's that. You know, as I always say, be yourself and you'll always be on the right path. I hope everybody had a nice time. Please stay safe out there in this wintry hellhole. But until next time, peace.